standard delivery on every item you purchase from any Hochanda show, including craft price drop. Plus, Freedom members also get selected discounts and offers. So why not join Freedom now? Get all the craft price drop deals here and pay no postage. Freedom costs just $6.97 per month. Just add that number 88888 to your basket and continue bidding. Craft price drop, the new, exciting way to shop here on Hochanda. Witchcraft are excited to bring you Stamp Magic, their incredible stamping and papercraft show. And Hochanda will be there supporting you. Set in Doncaster's The Dome, within Lakeside Leisure Park, Stamp Magic has brought together the UK's most dedicated craft experts in this intimate surrounding since 2004. Available from Hochanda in advance for only £4, or alternatively on the door for £5. So what are you waiting for? Log on to our website www.hochanda.com and order your tickets today.
A very good morning to you on this Thursday morning, not Friday, as I previously thought. I don't know where my head was this morning. Anyway, good morning. It's great to have your company. This is Craft Price Drop, where you can bag yourself a bargain for the whole entire hour. Yes. Now, we broadcast here in the UK, in Europe and in America as well. So, as usual, good morning, good afternoon and good evening, depending on where you are watching us. Now, Craft Price Drop is all about bagging yourself a bargain, but you might be thinking, what's that behind me? I was kind of thinking the same myself. That is our mystery box. It is a circular box. And what's inside the box today? Well, I don't know. Nobody knows until some point within the hour. But I do know that it is rather special. Yes, it is. That is super special. So that's coming up at some point during the next hour. We've also got our Star Buy. Yep, that's what we call it, and you love it too. So the Star Buy will come within the hour. But what is it all about? Right. Each item has its own item number, and you can find it on the website. And you can find it on the website for the genuine start price that we show you just there. However, take a look at the Now app price. That's where it's going to start to fall. And then everyone pays the lowest price at the end of the auction. That's when your credit card or debit card will be charged. The interesting thing is this. You can come in right now, seeing the item number there, seeing the genuine start price, trusting us, knowing that price will fall, and you can check out your basket. But you won't be charged till the end of the auction, along with everyone else. Now, underneath there, you'll see including your P&P. That's if you are a Freedom member. If you're not a Freedom member, then it's 88888 in your basket. And underneath there, that little tip, yes, you will see how many of that particular item we have left. And in this instance, we have got 42. But should we have a look at what it is? Let's do it. Okay, 374264 is your item number for these fabulous Crafter's Companion stamps. They are the Words and Time collection. So you can see here just how they will stamp out and what they will look like. But I've also got some examples of how you can make and create your fantastic cards. Let me, however, turn this around to begin with, because these are what they look like. So you can pop these onto your mounted blocks and you can use them, or if you wanted to, with this particular one, you could use it in mixed media and maybe just use part of the stamp. Lots of people getting into their mixed media at the moment. But you'll also see we've got some sentiments down the bottom, but it is all about the quality of the stamp. And whilst we're looking at that one, bear that in mind when I bring this out. There you go. So again, great for your steampunk style media. This could be a card, it could be home decor, it could be something for, I don't know, a little bit of mixed media, who knows. 374264, but we've only got 38 chances left to get hold of this. That price is falling to £28.86, but I've got a feeling that price might drop a little lower. Yes, it did. Oh, always gets me, that does. Always gives you a bit of a start in the morning, which is always good, Right. Unless you're of a nervous disposition, then it's not so good. Right, half price at the moment, down to the final 36. Now, they are supposed to be £4.99 each. Now, of course, they're £2.50. Let me show you some more. Now, we saw the time clock there, but let me show you it again along with the sound clock. It's not called a sand clock. What's it called? Sand timer, that's it. These are the days of our lives, just like sand going through the time. Do you know what that is all about? I wonder. I'm not channeling anything from within inside me. That was an American television programme, The Days of Our Lives. Did you used to watch that? Do you still watch that? Is it still available? All these questions will be answered on the next episode of Soap. Now, that's also an American programme. Right, Michelle's in, Paula's in, and Lynn's in. Well done. We've only got 30 chances left. No, 30, yes, 30 chances left to get hold of this. Right, shall we show you some more? Let's do it. Oh, we said words and time. Here's some words. You've seen the time. And now we've got some words. Love never gives up. Follow your dreams. Be you. Sweet. Enjoy every moment. Be happy and dream. Like those. Very nice to colour in, yes. Very good. Very modern. Nice font. Now, on the other side, we've got some nice vintage style font. Oh, and I like the pixie dust. I like the little shooting stars at the side of that. You've got the cloud and the sun. So that says, leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Oh, isn't that lovely? Once upon a time, wish upon a star. Far, far away, and make your own magic, and some lovely little swirlies and styles. Love that. I've got another one to show you, but first let's drop that price again. 27 chances to get hold of this. That's your item number. Come in on the phone line below or come in on the website. Let's see what the price goes down to. £12.49. My goodness, these are supposed to be £4.99 per set. Not anymore. You're getting 6 sets for your £12.49, which makes them £2.17 each. That's right. So there you go. That's what they look like. And I've got some more to show you. Have I? Yes. 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 There you go. So here we go. We've got some more words in. Follow your heart. Do you follow your heart? Do you follow your head or do you follow your heart? Jack, what do you do? Follow your head or follow your heart? Follows his head. There you go. Walk hard? Walk hard. Work hard. Work hard. Dream big. Love that. Never give up. In big capitals, like shouting at you. Never give up. That is so true. The secret of success is stickability. That is not a sentiment, that's just me. Follow your heart and make your dreams happen, because no one else is going to. Hello, greetings. Home is where... Oh, sorry, home is where... No, it's not home is where the heart is. Home is wherever I'm with you. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh. And there's always a reason to smile. Do you know what there is? Turn that frown upside down. Don't be glum, chum. I like that. I like that. Don't be glum, chum. Turn your frown upside down. If you've got... Here we go. Craft price drop. Lovely to have your company this Thursday morning. If you've got a little saying that cheers you up, that turns that frown upside down, please let us know on Facebook and we'll read it out. Let's be happy today as the wind is blowing and the rain is falling and trees are tumbling over in my garden. Let's be happy. 21 chances left at £10.97. That is a silly billy price. A silly billy willy price. £10.97, only 21 chances to get hold of this. It works out to be £1.83 per stamp set. That is a brilliant price because it's Crafter's Companion. You know you're getting the quality. £10.97. Now, it might be that you're part of a craft group. Then this is going to be ideal because you can take these along to your craft group and they're going to think you spent a lot of money. Right, we've got some names down the bottom. I'm just going to turn this way so I can see them. We've got Angela, we've got Paula, we've got Leslie, we've got Yvonne. These are Freedom members, by the way. Freedom members means that every time you buy from us, your P&P is included. To become a Freedom member, 888 your basket. You also get some great discounts as well, and a newsletter and a badge. Marie from Peterborough. Hello, Marie. It's just up the road from where we are. We've got Christine from Be Worthy, and always be worthy. I don't know what I'm saying. We've got Susan from Isham. We've got Paula from... Right, we've got Leah, we've got Michelle, we've got Lynn. It's great to have your company this morning. You're all up early. Mornings are getting darker, aren't they? Right, 9 chances left. Don't even know where those went. Oh my goodness, £10.79. That's a great price. You know it is. We've got 8 chances left. That means 9 of you, if you're trying to get hold of them, one of you will miss out. So only 8 chances left to get hold of these, but plenty of time to come in. If you're on the phones, we're getting through your phone calls, but the best way to order, of course, is on the website at hochanda.com. 7 chances left. Lucky 7. Is it lucky? 5. Lucky 5. Lucky 4. They're all lucky numbers. Lucky 6. 3 is Chris's lucky number, and Chris is our director today. Why is 3 your lucky number, Chris? It was his shirt number when he played rugby. What position did you play, Chris? Who? Tight head prop. I'm really kidding, no. Very good, very good. Only 4, right, 3 chances. Lucky 3, Chris. Now, £10.67. I like that sound. Do it again, Lottie. I like that. Do it again. Oh, right, we've only got 2 left. £10.67. That is a great price. You're getting all of these stamps. Now, they're great. They're from Crafter's Companion. You are getting all 6 of them. Let's take those away. So I was just going to show you the fantastic stamps that are on here. Now, the last one has gone to Denise. Well done, Denise. Congratulations.
Price lock.
Price lock. Been locked at £10.67, UK P&P, £4.95. However, if you're a Freedom member, guess what? Your P&P is included. Hello, good morning. Have we had any inspirational quotes, Lottie, lovely producer? We're asking for inspirational one-liners, like turn your frown upside down. What was the one that you said, Chris? Don't be glum, chum. Sorry, I nearly said something, but best not. You know when things go through your head and it's like, I'm going to say that and then, best not. I nearly did that last night with Paul Church when we had a programme together. I nearly said something. I can't repeat what I was going to say. But it was nice. We were just really busy and I was going to say something about being busy. But anyway, I think we're going to be busy for this. Yes, 500 sheets. Now, that's a lot of sheets in the morning, isn't it? Even by my standard. £52 for 500 sheets. Hang about. In a box. 500 sheets in a box, in a box. In a box, in a box, in a box. Right, sorry. Lottie's trying to give me some math and I'm just being silly. Right. 10p a sheet. Free box. Is it? 500 sheets, 2p a sheet. No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. It's not right. It's not right. Because 2p a sheet for 500 sheets is... Is it? 2p a sheet? Oh, you said 10, Lottie. You said 2 in my ear. Lottie, you said two. You said two. You said two. What? I don't know why I'm looking up there. Lottie's probably straight through there. Straight through there. Right, anyway, 10p a sheet. I thought it was. And a free box. Right. The free box is important. Now, do you know what? Can I get all of the sheets out? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. There's your box. And here are your sheets. Because that is a lot of sheets. And they... Oh, okay. Right, so we have got a lot of these, and these are coming your way. Are you ready? Wow! Should we do that again? That was pretty cool. I have the power. Right, you ready? Ready, steady. Boom! Love that. Love, 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 love that. Okay, now these... It's got under £30. Sorry, I'm just having so much fun with card. 500 pieces of card. Beautiful pieces of card. Right, £29.97 divided by 500 works out to be 6p a sheet. Or thereabouts. And a free box. Don't forget your free box. It all comes neatly in the box. Yeah, yours will be brand new. So, giving you an idea of some of the sheets of paper you are going to get. With card, not paper. That's nice. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that is gorgeous. I like that. Now, I think it's a mixture of GSM. I think it is a mixture of GSM because that is paper. Hear the difference? The only difference between paper and card is the GSM. Now, I would think paper becomes card at I think maybe at 150 GSM, 125 GSM, something like that. Right, let's see how many we've got left. If you do know, please email. When does paper become grown up into card? What is the grams per square metre? 36 chances left to get hold of some marvellous, beautiful paper and card, a variety of finishes, a variety of GSMs. Love that. Love that. I guess it's like, I don't know, I don't think there are any rules, but we have got an answer. Now, the Greeting Card Association says that 170 GSM is paper, and then above is card, so I wasn't too far away. Do you know what? Because I wasn't too far away, let's get that price down. There you go. I don't know why I do that with my shoulders. £24.50. 35 chances left to get hold of 500 sheets. It's exceptional value for money. And what a way to restock your card for your projects. And you get the free box as well. Don't forget that, the free box that it comes in, all neatly stashed. So let's pop that there because we are going to have a look at some more card. Oh, that's nice. Let's just get some. That is lush. That is beautiful. That pearlescence card. See that? Pretty pearl. That is beautiful, isn't it? Really, really nice. Like that. So you're getting some of that. Contents may vary. Not continents. Although they do vary. In size and culture and all kinds of things. Right. Oh, look at that. Go, go. Always believe in your soul. Just do that a minute because my button's coming undone. There you go. I'll never do. Right, 20... I'm not saying it's going to make it sell anymore. My button was popping open. Right, okay, 25 chances left. £15.99. Wow, yeah, that is a great deal. It really is, and it's coming directly to you if you quote that item number and give us a call or go online. It works out to be 3p per sheet, and you get your free box. Your free box, your storage box that you can use for other things once you've taken your card out. Absolutely incredible. Right. You could embellish your box if you want to. You could give it a little bit of the old fandangle. You not heard of that? Do the old fandangle. It's a dance. Look it up. Right. No, fandangle. It's a. Oh, look it up. Right. You kids, look it up. Don't ask me to spell it. Right, okay. We've got Adele, we've got Karen, we've got Susan, we've got Iris coming in for these, and you're all Freedom members, which means your P&P is included, delivered to your door. And this is a hefty weight of all of this card and paper stock coming directly to your door. Let's get all this back together so you can see just how much you are getting for your money. Exceptional value here on Craft Price Drop. Always good to have beautiful card and papers to work with, and it's always good to have them right there. So now I'm just let me shuffle these, because these are coming in the box. Remember, free box. So, and a box, and that is a hefty weight. Are you ready? Are you steady? Boom! Love that. £15.78. Only 9 chances remain to get hold of this. Don't miss out. You get your free box as well. So this beautiful card, all of this going into the box, allowing that to come to your door very, very neatly. Love that. Card, paper, box. Box, card, paper. Box, card, paper, box. Card, paper, box, card, paper, box, card, paper, box. Only 2 chances left to get hold of these. Well done, everyone. £15.78 is an exceptional price. It gets delivered directly to your door if you're a Freedom member. It's delivered free, because you're a Freedom member. If not, you've got your UK P&P on top of that. Everyone pays the lowest price. The last one's gone to Patricia, and now your credit card and debit cards will be charged. That's how it works on Craft Price Drop. So get in early to make sure you have the product. £15.78, £4.95 UK P&P. But if you are a Freedom member, then it means that your P&P is included. Hello. Right, embossing folders. You love these. I know you're going to love these. Right, we have got a set of embossing folders. I think you'll find there's 8 there, and £31.92 is a genuine start price. $9.99. I'm not calling the emergency services. $999,806. Right, I'm going to show you what these can look like when you use your fabulous card, maybe the card that you've just got hold of. Now, we're already busy. You love a good embossing folder, and I don't blame you, because it adds texture to your designs. It could be your cards, or it could be for your mixed media projects, or maybe for your journaling. Love that. That is nice. I really like that. Oh, this is a nice one. So that one there is your dots, your gradual dots. You've also got your octagon and mini daisy. Oh, look at a mini daisy. Oh, look at the mini daisy. The little baby. Love little daisies. Oh, here we go. We've got grapes and sun rays. Yeah, remember your inspirational quotes, your one-liners. Would love to hear them. What do you say to make you feel good in the morning? Maybe you just get your embossing folder out and do something like this. So there's your grapes, and there's your sun rays. Love that. Oh, we've got multi-lines and hello background. There you go. Multi-lines and hello background. Oh, crock jars. Say what? Crock jars. Is that jars full of crock or crockery jars? Crockery jars. I love that word. Do you know, that's one of my favourite words, crockery. Yeah. Don't know why, just love it. Crockery. Don't know how to spell it? Crockery. Right, let's drop those prices, or that price, there's only one. £31.92 for 8 folders. 24.97. What's your favourite word? Yeah, let's forget those inspirational quotes. What's your favourite word? Mine's crockery. 45 chances left. Your favourite word? What's your favourite word, Jack? Best not answer. What's your favourite? I know what Jack's favourite word is. Begins with an F. Football. Am I right? Kind of. Or does it begin with an M? Mother. 30. Jack's mum's very proud of him. And we're very proud of you, Jack. Oh, Jack's lovely. 39 chances to get hold of these embossing folders. You will be proud of yourself when these get delivered directly to the door, and you'll be proud taking them to your craft clubs. You'll be proud getting them out in your craft room, because you know you've got them at a bargain at £24.61 currently standing. That's the price. 999-806. If you're a Freedom member, that is a delivered price. You've got 8 embossing folders. Shall we run you through the different styles? Let's do that. So, emboss, stencil, for your card making, for your mixed media, for adding texture and creation to your projects. Those are your gradual dots. Love that. That's our producer Lottie's favourites. Dropping that price again. 36 chances at £19.98. Under £20. They're supposed to be £3.99 each. So I'm saying, you are saying that this is an excellent bargain. It really is. Those are your octagons and your mini daisies. Now you're coming in for these and you're checking out. Grapes and sunrays, and then let me show you a couple more, and then we'll have some favourite words. We've got multi-lines and hello background, and we've also got the crockery, the crock jars. Now, crockery is my favourite word. I don't know why, but it just is. And we've had some favourite words come in. Cheryl's favourite word is flummox. Like that, very good. Heather's favourite word is Hochanda. Thank you. Terry, plethora. Very good. Oh, I like the word plinth as well. Plinth. Plinth. Chris likes haberdashery. It's his favourite word. Favourite words are good. I don't know why crockery is my favourite word, but it just is. Do I use it in a sentence? I don't know. And Chris's other favourite word, can I say that? Are you setting me up? Amuse-bouche. Apparently it's what you have before dinner. If you go to a posh restaurant, you have a little bit of amuse-bouche. And what would you like to start with? Hey, let me have a look at the menu. Can I have amuse-bouche? Or any... Oh, you get given a amuse-bouche. Whether you want a amuse-bouche or not. Yeah, again, I get one. See, I did my shoulders again. What? See, every time I do my shoulders, we get a plummet. Right, £31.92. Down to the final night. You've got to have a giggle. You've got to. You've got to. I've got to have some excuse for my wrinkles. Why erase a lifetime of laughter? Right, 19 chances left, including your P&P if you are a Freedom member. £16.19. 999-806. That's the item number. That's the description. And that is the genuine start price. That's the price you're paying right now. And at the end of the auction, that's when your debit card or credit card will be charged. I know, it's brilliant, isn't it? More favourite words, please. Yes, we want more favourite words. Please let us know. Trish says... Who? Oh, don't spell things. Ducky. Oh, Stucky. Stucky. Oh, it's Stucky is what they call a plaster cast in Scotland. Stucky. I like that. Nice word. Nice word. Thank you, Trish. Loving these new words. Right, 15 chances left. While we're talking about new words, look at this. That quantity is going down. So we've only got 14 left, but we'd like to have some of your brand new words. Leslie is in. She likes bazaar. Bazaar. Is it going to the bazaar or your bazaar? Or that is bizarre? Oh, Bibby's bizarre. 12 left. 12 chances left. Can I just clarify? We're not live. This is a rehearsal, yeah? It is, isn't it? Oh, we're live. 1577. There's my shoulders. Can we have a plummet? Oh, it didn't work. 7 chances left. £15 and 71 pence if you want to get hold of these. Oh, look, there's the bidders. Oh, it's indeed bidders. Right, we've got, is that Francis or Francois? Francis from Coventry. We've got Andy from Aberdeen. We've got Norma from Wetherby. We've got Donna from Bath. We've got Maria. I've not had a bath for ages. I mean, I have washed and showered, but I don't think I've had a bath. About 3 years. 3 years I've not had a bath. I just don't take them anymore. Francis, you've got the last one. Well done. I don't take them anymore.
Price lock.
Right, £15, 65 pence. That's a bargain. That's a bargain. £4.95 UK P&P. But if you're a Freedom member, guess what? Your P&P is included. Oh my goodness. Bead happy. I love this. I've got some beads here. Beads on a string. Beads on a string, on a string, on a string, on a string. Love that. And then, now I need to tell you something. We don't have many of these, but what we have got are gorgeous. Now, these beads you can use separately. They're wooden. And they are for your embellishments. You get the strings, you get the perspex box, and you get blue and green. Blue, green what? Blue, green what? Blue, green what? I don't know why it says that. There's more than that. I'm just... Anyway. There's perspex box with green, red, blue and white cord in it. There's a love heart perspex box, so you can put some beads in there, which would be lovely. If I can get that open, I'd do that. Oh, there you go. Right, so those are your beads. You've got your different shapes in there, which are great. Love those. And then you've got your decorative beads, which are so, so cute. You've got your little cat. Love that. You've also got a duck. You've got a green strawberry. Green strawberries go... That's what noise they make. There's your yellow strawberry. And then there is your red strawberry. We've got some lovely circular beads. We've got some love heart beads. Oh, these are gorgeous. We've got a flutter butter buy. And we're bringing that price down even further. Oh, you're going to love these. You really are. Making and creating to your heart's content. 20 chances left to get hold of these. Now, I've been asked what I was doing in 1994. Oh, that's because the price. 1994, let me think. I think I was in Hawaii. Yes, I was. Chris, our director, he was leaving university. I was in Hawaii. In 1938, I was in another life doing something else. Right. Beads are lovely. Here we go. That would make a nice bracelet or embellishment. We have got your different size beads. Love these. You've got your green. You've got your yellow. And you've got your red. These are gorgeous. And then you've got your string. Perspex box. Bead good, everybody. Right, let's drop that price, because these are going to be fantastic for making and creating. Maybe with the kids, maybe with the grandchildren. Maybe you've got something to put together for Christmas. They're going to be great for necklaces. They're going to be great for bracelets. They're going to be great for putting on the tree at Christmas. Maybe adding to a bauble, or making some embellishments for the trees, or presents, or gift tags. And the great thing is, this is a fantastic price. $34.95 is a genuine start price. It's now $17.99, but we've only got 11 chances left to get hold of these. So let's take a look at some more of these decorative beads. So we've got strawberries, we've got cars. There you go. So there's some cars for you. Brum brum. There you go. Like a traffic light. Look at that. Red, amber, green. And then blue. We've got flowers, we've got love hearts, we've got butterflies. Look at those 2 butterflies. We've only got 4 chances left to get a hold of these. You're loving these at £17.43. It is a great price. That's your item number at the top. Only 4 left. If there are 5 of you, well, there you go. Down to 3. Didn't even get a chance to say that. Check out your baskets. You will all pay the lowest price at the end of the auction. That's when your debit card or credit card will be charged. Down to the final one. Who's going to get it? Is it you? Is it? It is. Well done, Kathleen. Well done. Congratulations. Everyone pays
Price lock.
the lowest price. And that price has been locked at £17.43, £4.95 UK P&P. But if you are a Freedom member, then your P&P is included. Now, what is this? What is this? It's a mystery box. What's in the box? It's a circular box. What is inside the box today? Who can remember that television programme? Here is a box, a musical box. But what's inside the box today? If you can remember what that is, message me, or us, rather, on Facebook. I believe everyone, apart from Jack, was alive when that was on. No, hang on a minute. No, Jack, me. Anyway, right, let's show you what we've got next. Right, here we go. 282918 is your item number. Zutter, utter, brilliant. Now, $34.99 is a great price. We've got 35 of these, and when this price starts to go down, so will that quantity. Let's take a look at what we're getting. Right, you are getting your coverall 6x6-inch journals, making a collection. So you've got your bamboo, your curved, and your flat spines, and you're also getting the wires included as well. So great for your journals, great for memory books. You'll see you've got your curved spine there, which are beautiful. And I believe we've got some black ones here. So those are your covers to go with that. Now, you are getting an awful lot with this. You really are. Now, books. How many books? Let's take a look. Oh, that's a nice one. See that one? With the edge, the beveled edge. There you go. So let's see. So there's, see that? That spine? So you're getting 6 white, 6 brown, and 6 flat spines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might not have them all out, but we are getting 6. Okay. We are getting 6 of... there you go, there's the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, to make and create 18 books in your brown, in your white, and in brown and white, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. $32.82. Shall I do the shoulder shuffle? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready in the gallery? Shoulder shuffle. There you go. Always works. Always works. Right, $34.99, bringing that price down to the shoulder shuffle of... That is a silly price. That is a silly price. Now, Lottie said if her mum's watching, please get this. She says, please buy this, Mum, thank you. And she says she loves you very much. $19 chances left to get, and we will love you as well if you get these for Lottie. She will love them. Right, 17 chances left, £16.48. You are getting your fantastic bamboo and curved flat spines. So curved and flat spines, and you're getting the wires included. You can make and create those fantastic memory books. Now, you can cut these wires down, of course, to 6 by 6. You don't have to have them that. You don't have to have them that size. You can cut them down. Oh, hang on. There you go. So you can cut them down, really easy to cut. Just get some wire cutters and cut them down to 6 inches. They're wibbly wobbly, aren't they? Right. Right. Oh my goodness. Right, £15.24. Dare I? Dare I do a shuffle? Are you ready for the shoulder shuffle? There's magic in these shoulders. Are you ready? Yay! I love the shoulder shuffle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. $34.99 genuine start price. Let's take a look at the price that it is now. We've only got 12 chances left. All right, okay. That is a really silly price, and you're getting it as a delivered price if you are a Freedom member. 18 books to make and create. That's 69p per book. Now, they come packaged. Okay, so just saying, got a craft market, just saying, you might want to sell them. Or you might want to keep them, you might want to sell them after you've put them all together. Right, 7 chances left to get hold of these. It's a silly, silly price. It's a shoulder shuffle price at £12.18. A delivered price if you are a Freedom member. To become a Freedom member, it's 888 in your basket. Only 6 chances left. This is going to give you a great chance to stock up, and if I was you, maybe buy more than one. That price is still falling. Everyone pays the lowest price at the end of the auction as well. So if you've already checked out, isn't this great? Just sitting back and watching that price fall, knowing that you're going to get this delivered directly to your door. But only 3 will do that now, because we've only got 3 chances left. £11.87 dropping to 2 chances. That's the polite 2. Will it be you? And the last one's gone to Ivy. Well done. Congratulations. That's a brilliant price. Well done,
Price
everyone.
lock.
That price has been locked at £11.87, £4.95 UK P&P. But if you are a Freedom member, then your P&P is included. Right. It's now time for your Star Buy. That's what we call it, but you might not see it on the telly for a few seconds. Right, okay. My goodness, what is this? This is a Star Buy. Yes, it is. These are great. 12 dies in total. We've got a mixture of dies for Christmas or beyond. Some really, I love that. Isn't that lovely? Could be someone's new home, for example. Now, you're already coming in for this. It is a Star Buy. We're starting at £45. It is the Holly D9 Christmas die sets, 398,829, £47.70. We've only got 23 chances to get hold of these. I think these are going to go pretty quickly. Yes, they are, down to 22. 2 little ducks, 22. Right, if you want to get hold of these, that was my duck impersonation. Oh, it really tickles my throat, though. Yeah, it does. Try it at home. 22 of these left. That price is coming down. It is a Star Buy, which means I think these are going to go pretty quickly down to 21. That price, £22.50. Half price. It works out to be £2.50 per die set. Brilliant, isn't it? These really are fantastic. I love these because you've got a really nice collection. That leaf is nice. Cutting and embossing. Snowflake is beautiful. You've got that lovely bauble with the tree in. You've got the present with the tiny weeny tree in, which is lovely. And then heading up to the top, we have got... Where are we? There you go. Your lamp outside your house. That might work the other way up. Then you've got your tags. Always need tags, don't you? Tags are great. Oh, I've just dropped one. Sorry, hang on. I'm coming back. Yeah, you're right. The lamp could work both ways. It is a dangly lamp, dangling down due to the... yeah. Let's drop the price again. and then I'll pop that back and show you. Right, dropping that price, 17 chances left, 45 to begin with. This is a star buy, so it's going to be rather special for you. I say that's special, £14.50, just pulling up my trousers. Right, it works out to be £1.61 per die. Told you it was a good deal. That's why it's a star buy. 16 chances left to get hold of this, including your P&P if you are a Freedom member. $14.41, the price still dropping. What are you going to use your dice for? And why do you need more dies? Because you can never have enough. There's always another project to work on. There's always something that you're missing within your collection. Well, $14.41 will get you the whole complete collection that we have here. You are getting 12 dies in total. From Hobby D9. Did I say Holly? Sorry. Hobby D9. I know, sorry. Oh, should we start again? Shall I give it a shoulder shuffle? Shall I? Even on a star buy? Okay, I'm going to try it. See if it works. Are you ready? Star buy. Shoulder shuffle. Actually, it's starting to hurt now. Right, £45, genuine start price. Shoulder shuffle, bring it down to £13.49. This is a star buy, but there's only 12 chances left to get hold of this. 12 spaces left to come on in on the website or give us a call, and you'll be able to get these sent directly to you, but only 11 now remain. It really is a great kit. It really is. It's a great set of dies. The tags themselves are fab, because you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4 dies in that particular set. So really, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 12. Yeah, just checking. But only 5 chances left to get hold of these. Got some names coming in on the bottom of the screen. Already in, we have got Jenny. Jenny's a Freedom member, and that means this is a delivered price to her. We've got Elizabeth, Freedom member as well, from Milton Keynes. That's just up the road. We've got Elaine from Taunton. We've got Alexandra from Oban. Oh, Oban. We've got Susan from Margate. And we've got Margaret from Glasgow. And we've got Wendy. You're already in, Freedom members. Well done. We've only got 2 chances left to get hold of these. Set of 12 dies from Hobby D. 1 chance left. Who's going to get the last one? No more shoulder shuffles. It's time to shuffle on out. And it's gone to Catherine. Well done. Well done. Don't know why I went high.
Price locked.
Price locked. £13.22 is the final price for you, £4.95 UK P&P, but if you are a Freedom member, then of course your P&P is included. Welcome to Craft Price Drop. It's great to have your company. This is where you can bag yourself a bargain, but you do need to be in it to win it. We have got the mystery box coming up. Yes, we have. Has anyone answered the question about that TV children's programme? Here is a box, a musical box. But what's inside the box today? See if you know what that's from. I used to love it. Right, let's take a look at what we've got now. £21. It's a genuine start price. Oh, there's that word. There's that word. There's that word. Twice over. Can I say it? Just right. Frame die sets. You are getting your Joy oval and your Hope oval. So together, they're ovals. Because normally I say ovary. Yes. Can't help it. Anyway, the Joy oval frame is supposed to be, well, is £9. And Hope is £12. There's your Joy. And I'll pick that up and show you, because within that, you've got your outer aperture. Very nice. You have got, oh, it'd be nice to have cut some of these out. You've got your inner. You can start to mat and layer your images up, or use them separately. You might just want to use that, for example, for your aperture. And then you've got Joy that goes in the middle, or of course you can use that on other projects as well. And then when we look at Hope, we'll have a different price. Yes, because £19 and 16 pence. is not quite good enough. So let's bring that price down again from £21, 563331. That's your item number, now £14.97. It's a great price. Love Hope. I'll pick this up for you. So that's the design of Hope, but as you'll see, oh, we've got a lot. Let me start. Let's mix this up. There we go. Does that go inside there? Yes, it does. So you've got your outer dies just there. So you could use that separately. You could use that separately or together. And then you have got that gorgeous aperture with all the detail around it. Again, you can use it as a matte and layer or you can use it separately. It's going to be entirely up to you. And then, if I pop that down, or I'll try and pick this up, there you go. You've got your inner parts to matte and layer or use separately if you want to. So you can see the true value building up on this particular die set. Again, next one in, and then the next one in, and then the final one, you've got that decorative edge to it. Again, use it with or use it without. But you can see the image building up just there, and then you have a little bit of hope. I hope you get these. Was that the right? Yeah. I hope you get these. Yes, I do. And you're hoping that price is going to go down again. It is. It is indeedy doody didey. I think I had that upside down. Indeedy doody didey. Wow. Now, the Hope die is normally £12. Now, both of them £12.99. That is a marvellous fandangle price. 14 left. A little bit of hope and a little bit of joy in your life. Fantastic die sets. The reason why I like these so much is because you've got different elements to them that you can use. You can matte and layer it up so it look fantastic, or you can use all the elements separately, which are brilliant. Now, if I add these up, I'll tell you exactly how many dies you're getting for your money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 11, Lottie? Oh, okay. That's easier than me counting them. Thank you very much. The Joy frame has 4 and the Hope has 7. And you can see the measurements just there and just there on your just right. And these are going to be just right for you because we've only got 5 left. 5 left at £12.78. £12.78. We've only got 4 left. It's great to have you company this morning. Hope you're well. Thursday morning, windy, rainy, blustering, but it's good to have you company. And that's just me. 563331 is your item number. Only 2 chances left. The polite 2. If you want to get hold of these, you do need to come in pretty quickly because we're down to the final one, and the final one has gone. Please check out your baskets to make sure you get that final price.
Lock.
And your credit card or debit card will be charged that final price of £12.78, £4.95 UK P&P. However, it is now time for the mystery box time. Oh, sorry. That's not in the mystery box. Those are the samples. So let's turn that way. What's inside the box? Here is a box, a circular box. But what's inside the box today? Do you want to see? Ta-da! Oh, you showed it on the screen before. Ta-da! There you go. I should have done it earlier. We haven't got time for that. I haven't got time for your games. That's what they're saying to me in my ear. Shenanigan, but shenanigan. 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 Shenanigan is a great word. Now, I have a warning. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's the warning, Lottie? Oh, we've only got 7, right, let's crack on. Oh, where do I start, where do I start, where do I start? Right, suitcases. Oh, there you go. Want to go on holiday? Oh, I love that. That's really nice. If you know someone's going on holiday or likes travelling, what a lovely die that would be. These are from Tonic, so you know they're going to be excellent value. Here we go. Here's a skyline, and that skyline could be New York, it could be London, it could be Leicester, it could be Birmingham, it could be Toronto, it could be anywhere, it could be Peterborough, it could be Cambridge. Let's drop the price as we go. Right, fancy travelling the metro? Oh, that's nice. Look at that. In Gay Paris. And they genuinely are like that. Apparently Lottie saw one like that when she were there. I thought of that die. Here we are, the Arc de Triomphe. We have got the Eiffel Tower. We have got the Louvre, and we've got Notre Dame. Lovely. Do you want to see the size of the dies? Only got 2 left. Oh my goodness. There's London. There's London. New York. New York, London, Paris. Everyone talk about pop music. A bit of pop music. Right, 17.98, only 2 chances left. It is the polite 2. It is amazing. It is a star buy, and we promised you a great deal, and that's exactly what you've got just there. And so many of you taking advantage of that. Well done, Fiona. You've got the last one. Congratulations. 533 744 is your item number. Check out your baskets. Right, we've only got a couple of minutes left, but I'd like to get another auction in because I love these. I think these are fantastic. Right, let's just get straight on in. Let's do this. Do it, do it, do it. Right, what have we got here? Love these. I love the way that you can just peel off these and use them. I think they're great. Now, these are valued at £100 because you are getting a set of 60 holographic peel-offs. Okay, the peel-offs are holographic, priced at £100. And you're thinking, really? Well, you're getting 60 sheets, but look how many are on each sheet. Yes, these will keep you going and going and going and going. Yes, they will. Right, £99.99. There's a 2-minute clock. That means you've got 2 minutes to get hold of these. We're bringing that price down. Let's take a look at the price, and let's take a look at how many we've got. £37.97. We've only got 27 chances left to get hold of these. Now, these need to go before that clock hits 0. They're already going at £37.97. 60 sheets, holographic. But of course, there are so many on each of these sheets that you can use. Now, it works out to be 63 pence per sheet. That is excellent value for money when you think about what you're getting on each individual sheet. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, so many different sentiments on there that you can just peel off and use in different colours. Holographic as well, which makes them extra, extra special. They're easy to use, they're self-adhesive. All you've got to do is peel them off and stick them on. That's it. And they'll give you that precision, like you've laser cut those words out. Only 21 chances left. We're down to 1 minute and 8 seconds. I want all of that stock gone before that clock hits 0. We need to beat the clock. Yes, we do. £37.87. It is a great price. 292720 is your item number. You don't need a die cutting machine. These so easily peel off, and then you can pop them onto your projects. Yes, you can. Now, that price was $99.99, and we've gone from the price of $99.99 to $36.50. Let's have a look at that clock. I want to see how much time we've got left. 36 seconds, 35 seconds, 17 chances left. Let's take that down to 16, 31 seconds left. I would like the stock to be gone by the time the clock's gone, because if that hits 0, that's it, you're out. You've not got another chance to come in and get these. So everyone that's coming in right now, before that clock hits 0, will get them at this price. When that clock hits 0, that's it. No more. It's closed. It's gone. 15 chances left to get in on these. £36.20. You are getting 60 sheets. It's incredible value for money. They are holographic. Down to the final 5 seconds. Final 13. Once that clock hits 0, that's it. You can't check out. We're done. We're done. Down to the final 12. Well done, everyone.
Price lock.
Well done, everyone that came in for those. Love those. Love playing with them. I think they're brilliant. Right, everyone paid that lowest price, and that was a bargain price. I'm glad we could get that in for you. It's been great to have your company. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. But how about staying with us, because we've got a great show coming up next. Go and get yourself a cup of tea. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Bye, everyone. Right, we've got cross-patch designs with Julia and myself coming up next. Crafting with Clarity one day special with Paul Church, and then ribbon embroidery by Gamma.
Carlisle's Tacky Glue is a great versatile glue for craft and household use. It's easy to use, dries transparent and remains flexible. This quick drying glue can be used on paper, cardboard, textiles and much more. This fantastic deal consists of 3 100ml tubes. To stock up, check out Hochanda.com.
Once Once upon a time, there were 5 crafters who gave inspiration and creativity, and I have a task for them all. My name is Sue. Crafters.
Good morning, Sue.
Right, angels. It's that time of year again. Creative expressions are taking over Hochanda. Angels, go create.
Hi, I'm Dawn Bibby. I have been crafting now on television for over 25 years. I love crafting. Paper crafting is one of my greatest loves, although my background is textiles and fashion. I love to bring you the very best products and inspire you with what I do, hopefully that you'll be crafting at home. Joining forces with Craft Buddy has opened up a whole warehouse and a wealth of products that are fantastic. So I use the knowledge that I have to get the very best products for you by working with Craft Buddy to source new products, to design new products, and also walk around their fabulous warehouse putting together kits that are really going to help you with your crafting. Make sure you don't miss myself and the Craft Buddy shows on Hochanda.
Hello, good morning. We've got Julia here from Crosspatch. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are
I've not
you?
seen you. I'm good, thank you. I've not seen you for a while.
Sort of crossed.
Yeah. We've crossed paths.
Yes.
From Crosspatch.
Oh, it's too
It
early. You're on the ball this time of the morning,
do you know
dear.
what? I really don't know how I am.
And we haven't had coffee yet either,
No, we
which we're just
haven't.
moaning about.
Yes. It's great to have your company, though.
Thank
It's always
you.
lovely to have you here. People always shop ahead as well. So here's a secret. Shop ahead on the web because we are busy during these shows. Now, can you tell us a little bit about Crosspatch and yourself, if anyone's just joined us and they haven't seen you
If
before?
they've not seen me before, okay. So I've been going for about 10 years. I live in West Wales, so a lot of stuff's inspired by the nice countryside I have around me. I mainly work online now, and I go to the shows like the quilt shows, Malvern Quilt Show and Harrogate and things like that, and I come here. So
Perfect.
you can only buy stuff off of me or off of Hochanda, as they say.
Well, there you go.
So there you go.
There you go. But it's lovely to have you here. We've got some great demonstrations coming up as well. Any questions, then please do email in. It's studio@hochanda.com. We've also got some fantastic autumn kits for you as well. Let's start with our bee cushions. Absolutely adore the material that you've used in here and the designs. What are we getting in each of the kits?
So you've got everything except for the cushion pad, or I've just used toy stuffing in mine.
Okay.
Well, actually, I just cut up an old cushion that was looking a bit sad. But toy stuffing or cushion pads.
Yeah, I love these.
The only thing's not included. So you've got all the fabrics. So there's 2 different colourways. So there's the Be Happy and the Be Wise. So they're different colourways, slightly different, same amounts of fabric. The Be Happy's got a bit more wool felt in it.
Yeah.
When I did the kits, the Be Wise has got the little bee buttons in. I decided to put the bee buttons in all the kits. So whichever
lovely.
kit you buy, you're going to get the little bee buttons anyway.
Okay.
So
Aren't they sweet? They're so lovely. You get to choose. You make a 14-inch cushion, so it's a really nice size, sort of size that fits with your other cushions, or it could be for your bed, or it could be for that spare chair in the conservatory, or just a nice cushion to rest your arm on of an evening.
Yes, exactly. Or you could
Love
make
these.
it into a little picture if you wanted.
That's a good idea.
If you don't need any more cushions. And the pattern you get with it has got the wording for both cushions in. So if you buy one kit and think, well, actually, I don't want to make Be Happy, I'd rather use the Be Wise wording, it's in there.
Perfect, perfect. So you get to choose Be Wise or Be Happy. 14 inches, it's brand new today, £19.99. The materials here you can see, we've got the cuttings there, and the actual backing, if I just pick this up and turn this around, is this one, is the backing
So the
pre-cut?
backing, no, it's a bigger piece than you actually need, so you'll have a bit left over. The colours, it's all this pattern, but there's about 3 different colours in it, so your colour will vary in the kit, but it'll be that print.
Yeah, love that.
But it's really nice.
Print, isn't it?
I thought it was quite autumny colours.
It is. Love it. Quite magical, bit Christmassy as well,
Yeah.
in a way. Love that. Now, Be Happy is the most popular, and we are approaching 20%. That's for the colourway. In the actual pattern, you can have Be Wise or Be Happy.
Yeah, so if you
if
you prefer that colourway,
then go for the Be Wise. If you prefer this colourway, go for the Be Happy. But if you wanted to put Be Happy on the Be Wise colourway, then you can.
now we're getting confused now. That is just too much this time of day.
That really is. But they are great kits, and you get everything you need. So 475078, already busy for these. You are shopping ahead on the web.
So
Right.
don't worry.
Yes. Don't
Be
worry.
happy.
Oh, I like that.
See there, see, I'm waking up now.
Yeah, you're waiting. Well, I tell you what, we are very busy.
Oh dear,
So let's
this could get...
buzz over here. And smell the roses. Right, we have got something very, very, very special for you now. This is 100% cotton as well, and you've got quite a few options on here. You'll see the options on the screen.
We've got Laura colours.
Laura colours. We've got purple Halloween print. You've got the cream Halloween print. You've got the red
French General.
And
then we've got 2 blues, so there's a light blue and a dark blue.
yes. Sorry, it flipped round before I could get to the end of all those options, but you will be able to see them on the website. There you go. But we've got.
Should we start with them? So
Yeah.
that's the purple Halloween.
Oh, I like that.
That's my favourite.
Yeah.
And these are Lynette Anderson fabrics, so they're really popular.
They're
so-
lovely. Look at all the detail. You've got your pumpkins there, the detail in the background, the witch's broomstick, the cat. Love that. Do you know what? I really like the fact that the pumpkins are that colour.
I love that colour. When it came in, I thought, not sure about that. But when I made it up, I thought, no, it looks really, really good.
Like that.
Yeah,
love that. So that one is the.
That's the purple.
The
purple pumpkin. Well,
Okay.
not purple pumpkins, but.
The
And this
purple
is the
Halloween.
cream Halloween.
Oh, completely different, but the same, but completely
Yeah,
different.
it's like a
Yeah.
completely different thing, isn't it?
For me,
So-
on this one, the pumpkins really pop out.
Yeah.
And on the other ones, it was the actual patches with all the details on of the cat.
Yeah.
That caught my eye. So it's different how you make them.
Yeah,
and
if you
what
look,
want
I
to
don't know if
see.
you can do a close-up on if I hold a bit of the fabric up so you can see the cute fabric, because there's all the cats, and if I hold a bit up, the cats and the dogs and the...
Oh, look.
Can you do it? Yeah, there we go.
So you've got the witch, but the witch is a dog. It's like my dog, actually. Not that my dog's a witch.
So it's a
but-
Labrador. It's Lynette Anderson, because she's got a Labrador called Hugo, and her cat, she's got a cat called Felix, so I think she uses them a lot in her designs.
Oh, lovely. They're so sweet. And you've got the frog as well.
And a frog.
See that frog? It's gorgeous. Little frog, got the stars, you've got the mouse. Oh, you've got all kinds of things.
And
there.
don't mention the spiders.
No,
is
don't
it?
mention that. No, I'm going to reference that, but they are there. But they're just black dots to me. That's how I have to think about it. But they are super, super cute.
So those
that's
are
the purple Halloween.
They're the specifically, if you're looking for something Halloweeny, pumpkiny,
Yes.
very, very autumn. And then I thought, well, not everybody does Halloween, so we'd do some different colours. I got a bit carried away. I'll throw one on the floor.
That's
I'll get
all
that in a
right.
minute.
I'm glad
So
you
let's
did.
start with dark. That's the dark blue one.
Oh, that's
So you can see
pretty.
that they really. I've just rearranged them a different way round.
Yeah.
So it gives a completely different effect.
It does,
Same
doesn't it?
pattern, but it's 2 different ways of doing it.
Love that. Which one's this?
So this is a dark blue.
Love that.
And if you want dark blue, get it now, because there's not many of them.
Right, there you go. 818503 if you want to get the dark blue.
Oh, just
100%
disappearing.
cotton as well.
Yep.
So you'd recommend using cotton thread?
I always use cotton thread, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
And this is the light blue I'm using as a demo, so this is just as far as I've got with the light blue. That's just one of the blocks that I've done.
Oh, that's nice, like a nice ice blue.
So,
Love that. And then we've got the red
just to finish it off,
French-
my favourite French General fabric that I use all the time. Let's get him out. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I was really chuffed with myself because all my points actually met for a change.
Brilliant.
So,
I like that. I like that sort of like a deep red colour.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So this is sort of, you can carry it into Christmas.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Very good.
Yeah.
£22.49. Already shopping ahead for this. Knew you would. Some great designs there and some great colourways. So that is your purple Halloween. Love those little cute pictures. You've got your cream Halloween, where the pumpkins really pop out. You've got the red French General, and you've got the dark blue, and you've got the light blue. If you can't choose, why don't you go for a couple of them? Remember, if your baskets come to £60 or more without your P&P, you can open up a flexi order. And the most popular one is the purple Halloween, and we are approaching 20% of the stock gone. Right, next up, oh, I love
bags.
This. Isn't this
so
beautiful?
I did a couple of these last month. I've managed to cut some more fabric up to do the blue one again.
Okay.
So they're my little messenger bags.
Now, the two that you get to choose is the French General, which is this one here, so you can see the back with those red colour tones in there and the greens, which is lovely. And you also get the Bunny Blue, which is one that Julia's
So it's
holding.
Lynette Anderson fabrics again.
That's
Very
lovely.
pretty fabrics. But it's ideal for, I don't know, just for your purse and your phone.
Yeah.
And the bunny tags have no purpose whatsoever other than I like them.
They're super cute. They're super cute.
So
And it also comes with these little bunny buttons as well that you can use to embellish.
So they just go on the side. If you look, if I hold that up, you can see they go on the side.
So sweet.
the bag.
You get two of those,
So you get two of those, and they just go on the side there.
which look lovely. And again, you
And they will vary. Every kit will have different coloured bunnies in.
oh,
So
love them. £14.99. Special price, saving £3. Now, the kit comes with the pattern, the materials.
everything except for the wadding.
Right.
So you
that's easy to
need just over, I'd say about a third of a metre of
Okay.
wadding. And I usually use iron-on wadding.
Do you?
Or you want a nice flat sort of polyester.
Yeah, it's lovely. And then you can do the free motion, of course, on the actual material if you want
I'm
to.
obsessed with free motion,
Oh,
so
yeah.
everything gets free motion quilted,
Makes a
I'm afraid.
difference though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It really
does.
does.
I mean, you don't have to quilt it at all, but it does. I think it looks better if you do.
It does, I love that. Right, £14.99. Excellent price, it really is. And what a great gift for somebody when you've made it up, or a great gift for somebody to make it up. The most popular is the Bunny Blue. 9213. Do you know? Sorry, I'm laughing because I keep wanting to say Bunny Boiler. But I said Bunny Blue.
I don't want to know how your mind works,
No,
dear.
do you know what? I don't either. Right, £9.99. We've got the pin cushion here. Again, this is something that's so useful, isn't it, in your stitchy room? It really, really is. And what are we getting in this particular kit?
So it's everything except for the stuffing. So it's like sort of beginner's red worky sort of kit, and I've done my cheating hexagons on there, which I'll show later.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, it's got a bit of felt because the felt goes on the bottom of the pin cushion.
Oh, that's nice.
But I did it just to match the needle case, which we've also got, which
Yeah,
we'll
so
mention in a minute.
that
So you've got
is a
everything in
pincushion.
there, and that ball of thread will do several, I would think.
Yeah, I think it would.
So
Love that,
Yeah.
and I love the embroidery on there as well, that needlework. Isn't that great? £9.99 if you want to go for that. That's your cross patch pins and needle pin cushion kit, which is gorgeous. And we've also got this lovely sewing book. This is great.
So it's the beehive on the bee happy theme. We've
that.
got some busy bees, and it opens up to a little needle book, and then you can make a little mini needle book to go with it.
That's so handy.
And yeah, I've just got my scissors on there, hanging off the tape measure tape.
Yeah, that's good.
So you get the tape measure tape in it.
That's really handy, especially if you've been going for some of these Stittionaries which we've had on the channel just recently, just reintroducing yourself into embroidery and hand stitching. It's a really great idea to keep the needles that you use the most, and it keeps them nice and safe. You can add your pins there. Love that. And even your measuring tape you can use to some degree, even though it's decorative. Love that. And that comes as part of the kit, your decorative.
Yes, so there's
measuring.
everything's in the kit except for the bit. You need a bit of wadding, obviously, for in there. And you get your little bee embellishment.
think that's lovely. £17.99 if you are a Freedom member. 041219 to get that extra discount. Give us a call or shop ahead on the web, which many of you are doing. And on the website, you'll see more kits that are available for you. You've got that pretty bag kit. You've got the wall hanging kit. You've got Freedom prices. Yes, if you're a Freedom member, you get exclusive discounts and you get your P&P included, of course. So do shop ahead on the website. And oh, the autumn printed panels are very busy. Yeah, they are nice. I like those. I like the colourways in there. 24 inches by 40 inches. That's nice, isn't it? Really makes that pop out. Friends like flowers, laugh, bloom, never fade. Oh, that is so lovely. So head to the website, add things to your basket and check on out. Right, Julia, what are we going to take a look at?
Oh, we should have brought the thing with us, shouldn't we? The table mats. We can do table mats. When someone reappears, we'll get it to magically reappear.
Yes, but we'll grab those.
So the main technique you learn with this is how to do flying geese, which are the bits round the squares in the middle.
Yes.
And this is a really quick and easy way of doing it.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's a bit tedious. You cut a rectangle, then you've got to cut 2 more squares, and it just takes forever. So this is another well, it's not a cheating way, it's just a quick way. And I apologise if you already know this way, but a lot of people don't.
It's always good to learn new tips.
So we're doing the, yeah, that one.
This one? That, yes.
The light blue colourway. So you start off, just when you get your fabrics, make sure you cut them carefully. Just don't start cutting the squares out of the middle of the fabric.
Right.
So don't waste it, otherwise you won't. You're going to have fabric left over if you cut it carefully. If you don't cut it carefully, you won't have enough fabric.
Got you.
And I've cut all the fabric up for the kits.
Okay.
So I don't want you to run out and phone me and say, help, can I have some more? Because I haven't got much more.
Okay.
You'd have to do it in a different colour. So the main fabric, which in the pale blue case is these ferny sort of blues.
Yeah.
These are the main, we start with a square. So I've cut my square. The measurements are obviously all in the instructions. So I've cut my square and I've cut, these are the flying geese wings.
Okay.
So, and I've cut the squares as per the measurements in the patterns. And then you need to draw diagonal lines across all the back of these. So you're cutting 4 big squares and 16 small squares.
Okay.
And then you put 1 in the top corner and 1 in the bottom corner. And they are supposed to overlap, so don't panic that they're overlapping. And I'm actually going to put a pin in there. So you've drawn the line there. If you haven't got a 1/4 inch foot on your machine, draw another 1/4 inch line each side.
Okay.
And you've got to be accurate when you do this, says she, queen of the slapdash, that'll do. You've got to be accurate, otherwise nothing will match. So if you sew, you need to sew now 1/4 inch either side of that line.
Okay.
So. Take the pin out. I'll just do the other side.
There's something very calming about the sound of a sewing machine.
This is really
but every time I hear a sewing machine, especially when you're just gradually just going slow, something very calming about it.
It's quite therapeutic making these.
If you've got any inspirations that perhaps you've made and created, maybe you've made one of the kits, maybe you've got a question. One, we'd love to see photos, so please do send them in. You can pop them onto Facebook if you want to. If you don't want to email them into studio@hochanda.com. But if you do have any questions, please let us know. If you want to come through to the studio and have a chat with us, give us your telephone number and we'll call you back.
Right, so just cut that in half along the middle drawn line. And then, should have cut.
Do you think your roller cutter is the best way to do it rather than scissors? Do you think it's
Oh no, you can do it with scissors.
Yeah.
Do it with scissors. Nice sharp. Look what I got bought. Don't accuse me of nicking them because these are mine.
Let me have.
Tonic scissors.
We have got a pair missing.
They're mine. Look, they've even got J. They've got a J. They're mine.
I'm only kidding.
You're not having them. My friend Sarah bought them for me when they were on offer with Hochanda. I think they were 40% off, so she knows that I like them. So use your tonic scissors otherwise.
If you want to go for the tonic scissors, you can get them on a Freedom price. They're $34.99 normally, but as a Freedom member, $22.74.
I should be on commission for these blinking tonic scissors because I'm always going on about how good they are. And they are good. They're really good. So you've ended up with two sort of heart shapes now. Sort of geometric heart shapes, okay. So grab some more, two more squares now. So I'm going to put the square in the bottom corners now. In the other corner that you haven't sewn, like that, on that one. Give me a pin. And again, you're sewing 1/4 of an inch either side of the line. Can you see what it is yet?
I can see what it is.
So instead of doing one at a time, you're ending up with 4 at once by the time you've finished. Mine probably won't be that accurate because I'm doing it quickly. But just really take your time doing this.
Now, if you want to watch these shows on rewind, you can do. So when you get the kit home, you can actually sew along with Julia.
Oh, gosh.
Like sing
Oh,
along.
my word.
Sew along with Julia.
Sew along with Julia.
Handful of songs. Do you remember that? Got a handful of songs to sing, yeah?
Yes.
I used to love that as a kid.
Did you see Anthea with her sunflower yesterday?
That was amazing.
And I said all I could think of was Little Weed.
Oh, yeah.
Am I showing my age?
Bill and Ben.
That's
no,
it.
Bill and Ben.
So she needs to do Bill and Ben to match it. Yeah.
Weed.
Little Weed. Yeah.
We amuse ourselves, don't we, Julia?
Everyone under the age of, well, everyone that works here is thinking, what are they on? because they're all about 18 and they have no clue what we're talking about.
It's when you can remember Andy Pandy in black and white you've got to worry.
Yes, I can. Right, okay. So I've sewn those on. Let's get the scissors. Let's use the scissors. So.
See how sharp these scissors are and how effective.
Because normally, look, scissors like this would be sort of nearer £100, wouldn't they? So
that's right. Tonic scissors. Shop ahead on the web. See the 5-star reviews we've got as well.
Okay. So now we've got five. We haven't got 5. We've got 4. Can't count this morning. We've got 4 geese. There's 1. 2.
And they're called geese because they've got wings?
Well, it's an old American patchworking.
Yeah.
All the blocks have different names, and they're called flying geese. So I suppose they were like they'd look like that's the goose and that's his wings.
Oh yeah.
Sort of.
That's
In your imagination, if you close your eyes and really screw them up and think about it, they could be flying geese.
What other names are there for blocks? So
Jacob's
geese.
Ladder.
Jacob's Ladder.
Churn Dash, Snail Trail, all sorts of,
Drunkard's Path?
Yeah, oh gosh, what is it? Yeah, something like that.
Drunkard's Path.
Just because it's sort of wibbly wobbly. So
great, isn't it?
You've got your flying geese, so it's your main print, which is the big print in the kit. So in the Halloween, it's of the witches and the cats.
Yes.
And in these ones, the big floral prints. So you need to cut 4 big squares of this. It's all the things are in the instructions.
Yes.
So now you just need to decide, do you want it to look like that, which is like a square in a square?
Yeah.
Or do you want to make a star effect, which is what is on the Halloween ones? So depending on which way you want it to look. So I've already started doing square on a square in that one, so I'll carry on with that.
Okay.
So in which case you would want the wings to be on the outside and the large seams against each other like that. If you were doing it the star block, if I just set it out, just put that iron down.
Now,
so
just to let you know, with the Halloween sets, The most popular one is the purple Halloween, and it's approaching a third of the stock. The purple Halloween approaching a third of the stock gone.
So if I wanted a star block, which is actually quite nice, I would have it that way round.
Oh yeah, I see.
So I'm going to sew. I'm doing it square in a square. So I'm going to sew each side on there now.
Perfect. Love these Halloween quilts. I think they're gorgeous. Gorgeous.
The fabrics are really cute. It's nice to have something you bring, because you've got something you bring out for Christmas. You've got something you can bring out for sort of Halloween, sort of October time.
It's lovely. I'm going to do a bit of apple bopping.
Apple bobbing.
Apple bobbing. In flour or water?
Flour? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, apple bobbing in flour.
No, thank you. I don't fancy that.
It's not great.
No.
Yeah, you have to go in and get the apples out of the flour.
Now, I thought of a good. You could do apple bobbing in a vat of gin and tonic. That sounds like my kind of apple bobbing. Or Prosecco, maybe.
Apple bobbing in gin and tonic.
That's a good one. I'm going to do that.
That would be good. Oh, dear. Drink responsibly. Don't let the kids do apple bobbing in gin.
No, that would not be a good idea.
It's also this time of year. It's also this time of year that you have bonfire toffee.
Right.
Do you know what bonfire toffee is? Have you ever had bonfire
No,
toffee?
I haven't had bonfire toffee.
Oh, it's lovely. It's dark treacle
like
toffee.
It pulls your teeth out,
Yes.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yes, it can do.
Yeah. No, can't afford the dentist.
Yeah, they're expensive, aren't they?
Even though my daughter's partner is a dentist.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that can come in handy.
Yes. Right, so you've got the middle part done. So now we'll need to do the edges, and you need, because you need a block on each side.
I'll show that one.
Yeah. We need a block to finish off the corners. So
Right.
all you need to do is sew a block to each side of 2 of the geese.
Okay.
So.
Now, the Halloween in purple, half the stock has now gone, just to show you the Halloween
And
in
I haven't
purple.
got any more before you ask me, because I've chopped them all up, and that is literally, there was literally that much fabric left.
Right.
So, no.
Love that. And just to show you whilst we're there, that's the Halloween in cream. And then looks completely different. Have you got another show today, Julia? Is it
There's one at 11 as well, when everyone's woken up. Think
So-
about it now, and then when you've woken up at 11.
I'd get in pretty quickly.
If you want a Halloween purple, though, you better get in quick.
Yes. Check out your baskets.
Or a dark blue tablecloth. They're the ones that I've got the least of. So there's one done. Let's do the other one. A square to each side of that, and then we've nearly done a block. So you only need to do 4. So it comes together fairly quickly. I think I made the 2 Halloween, and then I made the 2 blue, the blue and the red one in a
Yes.
day.
Did you?
Yeah, I was on a mission.
With the patterns that you get for the Halloween, if you wanted to make it again, can you do that with your own materials?
Yeah, of course you can.
And if anybody wanted to perhaps make, create and sell,
I would prefer you just do it for charity, or, you know, for your family,
Lovely.
rather than...
yeah. And that's nice, isn't it, making a gift for charity?
yeah.
That page blank, I'm going to open the next one. There you go. It's a gift that someone will then keep in their family. Like
I
an
hope
heirloom.
so.
I think
I
so.
hope so.
Yeah.
Some people don't like handmade, but
Oh, I do.
I love them. It's very fashionable now, isn't it?
It is.
So, we've just got the 2 side blocks just to sew to each side. So just make sure when you're doing it, you can pin it if you want, that your seams are going to match.
Okay.
So that your points match. So if you've cut it accurately, it should all match. I think I did actually bother to pin it when I made it at home, because I wanted to make sure it all matched up.
Right, just while you're doing that, let's go through the options that we've got for you, because I know we're very busy. Now, the Halloween purple, we're busiest for that. Half the stock is gone. It makes and creates a 28-inch mat, and it's 100% cotton as well. You've got the Halloween in cream, so you've got the same material, but it's a different colourway. Again, £22.49. Then you've got your red general, which isn't a Halloween theme, but you've got those lovely rich autumn reds, the golds in there, perhaps something you could use for Christmas and have out all year round. We've also got the dark blue. Again, some lovely floral designs there, and we've got the light blue, and that's what we are demonstrating with right now. You get the materials you need, you get the instructions, you just need to add the wadding and the thread. And yes, it makes that 28-inch mat. So that's £22.49. Delivered price if you are a Freedom member, only £2.95 UK P&P. If not, the best way to order and to shop ahead is the website, hochanda.com. It gives you a chance to see everything else that we've got on the show. If you've got any makes you'd like to share with us, then please do send your emails in. It is studio@hochanda.com. We'd love to hear from you. Or any questions for Julia?
Yeah, you need the back to add backing for this. So I think I just put calico on the back of mine.
On this one?
Oh, that one I put plain on. I think the others have got just calico on the back.
Yes.
So you need like a 30-inch square of fabric for your back. And I've just put my favourite iron-on wadding in the middle. If you want it heat-proof, then you can get some... they've bought out I think it's an iron-on, insul wadding it's called.
Insul?
I saw it... I had a note come through from a supplier this week. So insulated wadding, basically, if you want to protect your table. Although this will protect it a bit, but it's not heat-proof.
Got you.
So if you've got a very posh table that you don't want people putting hot stuff on,
that is a
get
very
the Insul Bright is the old-fashioned one that's got almost, it looks like it's got metal woven through it.
Yes.
But there's a new insulated wadding just come out.
Oh, okay.
So look out for that. So that would be good. So we've done one block. And considering I've done it on live TV, it's not too shabby.
It's
one that's not matched up. Brilliant. And I've got a silly little travel iron, so I can't iron it that well. But that's your other block. So we've got 2 blocks done.
Yes. There you
So
go.
basically you just put the 4 blocks together in the middle.
Right, got you.
And then there's just a border. So you can put the cornerstones in if you want. If you don't want cornerstones, that's just with plain.
Okay.
What that is, I'm going to move that.
So that's plain, and that's with the corner.
So you'll have fabric left over when you cut the main blocks out, and that's what I use to do the little cornerstones.
I like that. It adds something.
Yeah.
Defines it,
Yeah.
I think. I like that. Well, I like either or. It's now. We are very busy. We are approaching 70% of the Halloween purple. Let me get the Halloween purple out. I don't think the Halloween purple, which is this one, will actually be here at 11 o'clock. Love that. So that is your purple Halloween. Gorgeous, lovely. And then all you need to do is get your material for the back. So that's your purple. Really, really like that. Love that. So do you. 70% of the stock is gone. This one is the dark blue. Really nice floral design with that. And this is going for the frame all the way around the outside. Very, very nice. This one is the red general. And with this, we've got the corner blocks at the corners, which is really nice. Nice colours, approaching a third of the stock. Ideal all year round, but perfect for Christmas because of the colours that you've got in there. And then we've got the cream Halloween. So you can see, if I get that, for those, the cream and the purple, how they're different. With the purple, it's kind of muted into the background, but you can still see those pumpkins. With the cream, the pumpkins really pop out. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Now, if you can't choose and you're going for a couple of these, then that's absolutely fine, because you can open up a flexi order, and that's if your basket comes to £60 or more, excluding your P&P. Should we take a look?
Flexi order has arrived at Hochanda. What is Flexi Order? When you place an item on FlexiBuy in your basket, you qualify for Flexi Order. which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your flexi-buy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping baskets, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flexi Order offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly Flexi-buy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. Flexi Order, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
It's lovely to make your own stuff, isn't it? It's lovely to gift somebody something that you have made. And if you're looking around your room at the moment and you're thinking, I need some new cushions, well, we've got these great kits for you here. 475078. These are your cross-patch B cushion kits. 14 inches will make the size of the cushion. You get to choose between the Be Wise and the Be Happy. So you've got the two different colourways. You have both are approaching a quarter of the stock gone. Now, it's absolutely delightful material that's been used in here, and you get everything pre-cut, ready to go. The larger part of the material in each of the kits, which will do the back of the cushion. If I turn this one round, you can see the back just there. If I turn this one around, you can see the back of the other one. You actually get more backing material than you need. So you could add that to another project if you want to, or you could use it for embellishments if you wish. Now, each kit has the capability of having Be Wise or Be Happy on it, but in order for you to choose the right colourway, we've got Be Wise in the lighter colours, and you've got Be Happy in the darker colours being the back. Now, Be Happy is the most popular, but remember, you can put the wording on each. You also get the little bee embellishments as well for both. I think they are so super cute. Now, we are busy for these, and you get the instructions, everything you need. You just need to choose, but they're only £19.99. 475078. Absolutely love the material patterns in there. That's the Be Happy, and that is your Be Wise. So that gives you a chance to choose between the two colourways. But again, just to let you know, there is a pattern in each, so you can Be Wise or Be Happy on either or. Great price, it really is. And that will make and create that 14-inch cushion. Again, great for yourself, great for a gift, great for the bedroom, great for a spare chair that you've got. Now, something proving to be very popular is the Autumn Table Mat Kit. It makes a table mat that's 28 inches. They're 100% cotton, 818503. You get the instructions, everything you need, but I'm going to take you through the different designs. Okay, so let's first of all pick up the most popular, which is your Purple Halloween. And this one is approaching 80% of the stock gone. Really love that. Love the different purple, love the blue in there. You've got the witches, you've got the cats in there, you've got spiders, you've got the boots, you've got the frogs in there, if you can see those, which are absolutely lovely. And then you've got the cat and the dog. Can I just twist this round? Let me just twist that round. Sorry for dropping it out of shot. Have I got that the right way now so you can see the doggy? Yeah, is it? Oh, there you go. There's a doggy. There's a doggy as a witch. There you go. Woof, woof. That witch is feeling a little bit rough. There you go. She's got a little bone bag there. Love that. So that's the Purple Halloween. So we'll just fold that back up. Then we've got the dark blue. So let me show you this one. This is not Halloween themed. However, it is beautiful. Really love that. I love the golds in the colouring. You've got the lovely floral design in there as well. So that is your dark blue, if you want to go for that. That'd look perfect in your house, wouldn't it? Then let's have a look at the red French General. Beautiful, vibrant red. Ideal for Christmas, or all year round, really. But with those golds and the reds and the greens in there, it's going to be perfect maybe for your Christmas dinner on the table, or maybe Boxing Day for serving your mince pies and your cheese and your grapes on and things like that. Love that. So that's your red General. And then we've got another Halloween themed, and this is your cream Halloween. So you can see in this, it looks totally different, but it's the same material, same patterns, just different colourway if you want to go for this. 818-503, £22.49. Absolute bargain. Right, let's move on to the messenger bags. I love these. I love the little bunny rabbit design on as well. And you've got two choices in this. So let me show you here. So you've got your Red General, which is that one just there. Sorry, your French General. What did I say? Red General, didn't I? French General. There you go. So you've got lovely colourways in there. You get the embroidery applique in there. And you also get the little bunny rabbits, which are on the side. Then you have got the bunny blue. There you go. Lovely. They're really nice though. You know, if you're just going out shopping, you're going out for the day, you want to put your phone in here, you want to put your purse in here, you want to keep something nice and safe, maybe a bottle of water, maybe you're taking the dog a walk, you put the doggy biscuits inside, or it might be you put the dog's water in there. It's just a lovely little bag. Again, make, create and gift this out to your family and friends. Now, Bunny Blue, a quarter of the stock has gone, and the French General, a third of the stock has gone. Maybe you've got two people to get gifts for, and this would be perfect. 921-363 is your item number, only £14.99. You're saving £3 on that. You get the whole kit, you get everything pre-cut for you. All you need to do is get your wadding, and you also get the instructions, which is fantastic. Right, we have got, if you are a stitcher, which of course you are if you're watching the show, we have got something very, very special. Which are we going to go for the first? The sewing book? Yes. Love this. Now, if you like to hand sew, or if you're using your machine, maybe you go to a craft club, for example, for £17.99, including your P&P if you're a Freedom member, you get everything you need to make and create this. You just need your wadding to go inside. But isn't it lovely? You can add your stitches onto the outside. You also get the button, which is beautiful, and you get that little buzzy bee. Isn't that so, so sweet? Love that. You get the measuring tapes as well, which can double up as a measuring tape, or you can use it as a tie. And inside, use that to put your scissors on, which is great. You've also got enough material to make and create a mini book, so you can put your favourite pins in there, which is brilliant. But it keeps your pins, it keeps your needles nice and safe. Absolutely love that. Make, create and give that as a gift. I think that'd be lovely. So if you do want that, 041219, approaching a quarter of the stock has gone. Pin cushions, really handy these, rather than popping your pins into your armchair. This is going to give you a chance to pop your pins into this beautiful pin cushion. I really love this. You get the thread as well, and there's more than enough thread to make and create this and embellish it as well. Now, we are approaching a third of the stock gone. You also get the felt to go underneath as well, so it's not going to slip around. I think that's so sweet, isn't it? It's only £9.99 for that kit to make and create your pin cushion. Now, head to the website to see all the items that we've got available for you. I know many of you are doing that. The printed panels are very, very busy, actually. So if you do want to get hold of those, it might be an idea to shop ahead. Julia will be back at 11 o'clock today, but we're not sure whether the stock is going to be back at 11. Now, I've got these to show you live in a moment's time, so I'll just bring them over to the table. And the cushions we're going to grab as well for Julia. We're going to bring everything over to the table whilst you have a look on the website, and you can have a pick and mix if you want on any of those patterns. Just pick two, pop them into your basket and check on out. Right. I've got a plethora.
This is what my table is.
quilting.
This looks more like it. It's nice and messy.
Yeah,
it's
we
like
love
home
this.
now.
Now, these panels are proving to be popular. I just wanted to
We
show
haven't had
you
a chance
these.
to show them, have we?
Just bring those out. So we saw the picture of them on the web.
When I moved back from the
Love
shop
this.
and moved everything home, I found I'd stashed these in a cupboard somewhere.
Really?
And they're so lovely.
They are, aren't they? Count your blessings.
So basically all it is a panel of fabric, just quilt it. Done.
Perfect.
Job done.
Did you add some wadding into this?
Yeah, again, iron-on wadding.
Yeah, perfect. A bit of free motion.
Yeah, so you
Love
could
that.
use it as a wall hanging if you want, or a table runner, or just
Like the colours in this one, very vintage.
drape it on the sofa.
Two colourways. Let me just show you this one if I may.
So they
Good
say, the
size.
panels say blessings on, so it's sort of autumn, they're autumn panels.
Oh, sorry.
Give
Sorry.
thanks, whatever kind of sentiment.
If you're thinking about what to get your mum, your dad, your nan, your auntie, your daughter, great gifts for Christmas, and when you've made them up yourself.
Exactly,
now,
and it's not too much, or if you're doing it for friends, it's not much to invest, is it?
No, no, not at all. Now, the most popular is the red, £9.99, approaching a third of the stock gone. That is exceptional value for money. It really, really is. Now, let's take a look at what you're doing next, Julia, because I'm mindful of the time.
Yeah, cushions. If I start making a block for the Be Wise and Be Happy cushions.
Yes, please.
And, you know, I said about the backing fabrics, some of the colours are different, so
Yes.
that's one of the other colours. It's the same print, as you can see.
Oh,
And obviously
that is
that's a lot
lovely.
bigger than 14 inches square, so you
Yeah.
have a nice strip. So the strip you've got left, you could always use for the wording or for some of the applique.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So,
Love that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
so when you get the kit, you've got a pack of pre-cut pieces, which are 5 inches by 2.5 inches. To make up the little blocks, these are all 1 1/4 inch width, so basically half of this.
Yeah.
But don't go cutting it all up at once, because you want to keep some for doing the applique, so just cut as you need. What I did for this cushion, I decided I wanted the fabric that had the little bees on to be in the middle square.
Oh,
So I
okay.
pulled that out, and also I pulled out the fabric I wanted for the wording.
Yes.
If you're not using what's left over from your backing, pull out, you'll have a couple of bits in here that are really sort of dark plain colours. Pull those out.
Yeah.
Because you've got a lot more fabric than you need. So pull those out and put them to one side before you start chopping things up.
Perfect.
So I started by cutting the little squares. You want 1 1/4 inch squares. So there are 9, 3 9s, 27, 27 1 1/4 inch squares
Okay.
to start off with. So if you just cut those and start sewing those together. So
Okay.
if we just try and get one block done.
Now remember to check out your baskets. You do need to make sure that you get your products. Julia is back at 11 a.m, but I'm not sure how much of the stock will be left. So if you do have things in your basket, do check on out. If you've got any makes or any questions, please email in. It is studio@hochanda.com.
So again, use 1 1/4 inch seams. 1/4 inch seams might be useful, otherwise you wouldn't have any fabric left. If you haven't got a 1/4 inch foot on your sewing machine, just draw them in with a pen.
Okay. I'm going to just clear my table a little bit for you.
This is what
Which
it gets
was
like at home.
Yeah.
It gets so bad, and then I have a hissy fit and tidy everything up.
There you go, lovely Jack.
So there's 3 little squares for the middle. Now in the pattern, I give you measurements, but everyone's machine sews differently. So
Okay.
even though it's got a 1/4 inch foot, every machine, I've got 3 different machines and they always sew differently.
Okay.
So don't go cutting all your fabric exactly to what I say, because it might be out by like a fraction of a millimetre, and then it's really annoying. So what I do is sew and trim as I go, rather than cutting the pieces beforehand.
Okay. But all the pieces are pre-cut.
You've got them cut at 2.5 by 5, so basically you'd have to cut, we're working in 1 1/4 inch strips,
Yeah.
so you need to cut them in half.
Okay.
I'm not cutting you 40 times 9 1 1/4 inch strips, sorry.
Not even with your tonic scissors?
Not even with my tonic scissors, I'd still be at home cutting. If I was rich, I could afford a machine that did it.
Now, we are approaching a third of the stock of Be Happy. So that's the colourway. So your Be Happy colourway is, when I say the darker colourway, I'm going to turn that around to the back because that's the one we're talking about. And then your Be Wise is the lighter colourway, so we'll turn that around and show you. Now, the reason why I'm telling you that is because in the pattern, you've actually got the opportunity to put Be Wise or Be Happy, the embellishment, on either or. But in order to get the right colourway, we've put Be Wise on the lighter and Be Happy on the darker, and on that we're talking about the backs.
The kits are slightly different as to the wool felt, but other than that, you get the nice little bee embellishments in both.
Love that. Now, if you have an older cushion at home, that would be ideal to go inside here, because you do need to get your padding, your stuffing. You need to go and get your stuffing and pop that into the cushion. Julia's used toy stuffing inside, makes it nice and soft. But you might have an old cushion that you can cut down and put in there as well, if you want to. Or make it into a frame, you were saying.
Yeah, you could make it into a little picture.
Yeah. It'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd look quite nice. You could do a series, because I'll have to, next time I'll have to think of another bee something.
Yes.
Be
good.
Be good.
Be naughty.
Yeah, that'd be more like it for me. Yeah, so if you
behave. Behave, as in beehive.
Oh,
sorry,
dear.
It's early.
No flies on you this morning, as they say. Sew your foot 3 little squares in the middle, sew a strip either side, and then sew a strip either side again. And then we'll eventually get a square. When you've finished it, if it doesn't measure, I think it's 4 inches it's supposed to be when it's finished. If it's a bit bigger, just trim it down.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. So it's sort of a log cabin, but it's not a log cabin, it's my log cabin.
Is that what they call that technique, log cabin?
Log cabin is a bit more one little square in the middle and then you sort of go round.
All right.
And then there's courthouse steps, which is a different way of doing it.
So many different terminologies to learn.
Yes.
But I am learning, which is great.
So one either side. I think the Be Wise one would be sort of, it's a more summery colourway.
Yeah.
And the Be Happy colourway is more autumnal.
I can't make my mind up. I think I like both.
I want them both. Well, I'm going to have them both.
And it's a great price way as well. Only $19.99. Now, we've only got 8 minutes left of the show, of this particular show. So remember to check out your baskets. Julia will be back at 11 a.m. today, but we're not quite sure whether the stock will be. So if it is in your basket, do check on out.
Me and Matt are going to be doing a dance at 11.
You probably are.
Tell him to get that karaoke machine out that he had on Price Drop the other day.
Yeah, we will. I'm sure he will oblige.
I'm sure he'd be delighted.
Yes.
Right. So that's how far I've got. I just need to sew a strip either side to finish off, and that will be a block done.
It would be nice to go for both sets actually, because if you are making one into a picture, you could have one as a picture and then you could have one as a cushion, or you might have 2 granddaughters or 2 daughters or 2 sons, grandsons, and that would be really nice to make and create for them. And bees are very popular at the moment. The image of bees.
Well, yeah, it became more after Manchester, wasn't it? But bees and owls have always been popular.
Yes.
And I find at the shows there's a lot of people come and say, oh, I want that because my friend's beekeeper, or...
Bees are lovely.
Save the bees.
Where I live, there's a tiny little cottage next door to the little cottage that we've got, and it was built to house bees, but on the outside, not on the inside.
Right.
So the way the bricks have been built, there's like little circular holes in, so the bees can go in and they can nest over the winter months. It's very important to take care of the bees.
Definitely. Right, so that's 1 block done. So you just need to do that 9 times.
Perfect.
Let's just iron that.
You make it look very easy, you make it look very calm. I think if I was trying to do that, it would...
You haven't seen me at home. Manic. I've got Hochanda next week.
Are you really?
Yeah, so that's just a fraction over 4, so I would just trim that down.
Okay.
So when I've done them all, I just trim them down.
Yes.
And that also, when you're putting them together, there's pictures in the pattern, but you put 1 block that way, and then the next one along goes that way.
Would you recommend making all the blocks first? Or do you make a block, stitch a block,
No. Do them all first,
yes,
and then put them together, because it's really annoying if you have the same colour next to each other.
Right, good idea.
That depends if you're like me.
Yeah.
Get obsessed with things like that. So, no, make them all first and then play around.
Yeah. Get your template up and working. So you just need to choose, or not. You can have both if you wish. Be Happy or Be Wise. You do get the pattern inside to put the wording on either or, but we're doing this so you can see the different colourways. Be Wise has a lighter floral back, which is lovely.
So that's got that's Tilda fabric.
Tilda fabric in that. It's gorgeous.
And
really
it's got
nice.
It's got bees on the back of it. The one on the back of that. There's lots of little blue bees buzzing around.
Do you know something, Julia? I didn't even see that. Look at that.
See?
I did not even see those buzzy bees. Can you see them, the blue bees? They're lovely all the way around. They're going all the way up around the flowers. And that is the free motion quilting that Julia's put on. Didn't even see those. Wow, look at that. There's lots. Yes, and the free motion kind of follows the flight pattern that you've got there of the bees. Love that. I didn't even see those. Didn't even see them. Beautiful. So that is your Be Wise for the colourway. And then the Be Happy. Actually, I think this might be my favourite. Let's turn this around and show you. Love the colours in here. Very autumnal. It's very magical. Love that. Really, really do. But again, you can choose yours, whichever ones you like. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look, there's a little bird there. I didn't even see that. See, it's all little things that you see when you start looking at the material and going, oh, look, there's a bird, and oh, look at that little pattern there. No, it's so sweet. And that one is your Be Happy. But if you can't choose, go for both. They're only $19.99 each. It's a one item number, and if you are a Freedom member, then your P&P is included. Right, so those are your cushions. Let's take a look at some of the other items in the show that are proven to be very, very popular. The autumn table mats are popular. So this is your purple Halloween. That's limited stock now. That won't be here in the next hour. So that's limited stock. We've got cream Halloween. This really makes the pumpkins pop out. Love that. Love the colour of the pumpkins as well. These are 100% cotton, by the way. 100% cotton. They'll make 28 inches in a mat. That is your red French General. That's approaching a third. Ideal for all year round. But really nice for Christmas as well. We've got the dark blue. Love these colours. And then the light blue, £22.49. If you're a Freedom member, of course, the P&P's included. The pin cushions are popular. Well, they always are. Pin cushions are so handy. You can never have enough because you need them kind of in every room if you are a stitcher. Now we're approaching half the stock gone already. You also get the felt put on the bottom of that, which is the green patch that you see there. And you're also getting the thread, more than enough thread, so you'll have some spare. $9.99 for that particular kit. 416760, brand new today. And then these printed panels, they're gorgeous and proven to be very popular. This is the black and the cream. These are 24 inches by 40 inches, so they'll be great for tables, great for wall hangings, great for just draping over a chair. That one is approaching 40% of the stock gone. It's only £9.99. Red is proving to be popular. And that is approaching 70% of the stock gone. Wow. And then the back porch. Oh, this is nice. I've got this with me, actually. The back porch, lots of detail in here. That is approaching 40% of the stock gone. And the back porch is beautiful. We've also got the messenger bags, little bunny rabbits, the bunny blue. So you've got two options.
Oh, that's the wrong picture.
That's the one with the dog.
We haven't got any of that.
It's a similar shape and style, but it's bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. You've got French General and you've got the bunny blue. This is the, was this the back door? Back porch?
My back porch.
This is. Love that.
I've just added some butterflies onto it.
Right, so that's lovely. You could do that. I think that's really nice. That's proven to be popular as well. And then, of course, free motion.
That matches the cushion. It's the same fabrics.
Oh, is it?
There you go.
Oh,
so if you're buying that and you want a panel to match.
Oh, you've got to do that now, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got to do that now. It's only $9.99. Oh, what an amazing deal. They would look gorgeous together.
Yeah.
Julia, we've come to the end of the show.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
We can get coffee now.
Yes. We both need a coffee, don't we?
Yes.
Now, back at 11 o'clock, what demonstrations have we got at 11?
Bags. Messenger bags.
Lovely. Yes, we're busy for those. So if you are shopping ahead,
don't buy them all.
No, don't buy them all.
Wait till 11. Give me something to do.
But if you do, then we can still demonstrate them at 11 o'clock. So it's always nice to see what you do, even if you do buy the products. You can buy in between the hours as well, but I would urge you to check out your baskets, because if you don't, after 7 minutes, things kind of pop out again. So thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, Julia. It's been a pleasure as always. We'll go and get a cup of coffee. You go and get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, but please do come back in a few moments' time. It's got the lovely Yanis and Paul coming up with the one-day special. We'll see you in a moment's time. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, coming up next is the one-day special, Crafting with Clarity. It's absolutely gorgeous. Please join us for that. Ribbon embroidery by Gamma, and then cross-patch designs later on.
I'm Sheena Douglas, and I'm a stamper first and foremost, but I also draw my own stamps. Years ago, in days of yore, I started studying art, and I got the chance to live in California, which I continued to study art there, and then got a different job in training, and then finally came back to designing my own rubber stamp range. To be part of the Hochanda family, and I'm pretty well known for messy crafting. It's a fair cop. I like inking, painting, stamping, die cutting, stenciling, and I'm really pleased that we'll be able to focus on sharing tips and hints and techniques as we continue, and so hopefully we'll see you there.
Flexi order has arrived at Hochanda. What is Flexi order? When you place an item on FlexiBuy in your basket, you qualify for Flexi order, which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your FlexiBuy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping baskets, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flexi Order offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly FlexiBuy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. Flexi Order, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
Good morning, everybody. You've heard the adage, red sky at night, crafter's delight, and that's what you're going to have this hour, because we have got some beautiful dies to show you. They're your Clarity Fresh Cut Christmas Window Aperture dies. 11 dies in total, but what these afford you is the opportunity to enjoy them throughout the whole year. I know it says Christmas, but please don't feel you're going to be restricted. You've got such strong imagery here. You will fall in love with these dies. We're just showing you how well they work in a setting. If you want to put them on a mantelpiece, a candle inside, please make sure it's battery operated, but see how beautiful they look, really making the most of that strong imagery. Good morning, everybody. A warm welcome. We are Hochanda, and this is our one-day special. Allow me to introduce you to the very talented Paul Church. Hello.
Morning, Yanis.
How you doing,
nice to see you again.
Genuinely, true story. So
Yep.
I've been away for a week, and I was having a look at what was coming up today. So I was on with you most of the day,
Yep.
and it brought a smile to my face.
Oh,
So I really
that's
do.
very
I really
kind.
enjoy working with you.
Thank you,
And
likewise.
what Paul's going to do, we're talking about the one-day special. He's going to show you how to make the most of it. But we're proud to say, as Hochanda, we were the official launch for the TV
Yep,
launch, I should say, for
definitely.
these fantastic dies. Anyone who didn't watch yesterday, tell us about the one-day special.
Okay, so we've got a beautiful collection of window aperture dies, and although we're calling them Christmas, when you look at all the various different designs, so you've got the candle, you've got the dove, you've got the Madonna, the shepherds and the star, and then in the centre you've got this beautiful peace and love one as well, which also gives you 5 nested arches.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so the saving that you're making is the equivalent of getting this one here in the middle. So that's £24.99 and you're saving £25.
Oh, I like that. Now, that has sold out individually.
It has indeed.
As with actually the majority of the others, we'll be going through it. But look at what you're actually getting here. And something else to point out, and this is what I love about Clarity as a company, it's a community, and it really is. I thoroughly advise you to join Clarity Worldwide on social media. But if you have a look at the packaging, you see up there, there's a little... Oh, what do we call them? A little QR code.
QR code, yeah.
So, look, you scan that with your phone. Look, every phone, modern smartphones, will have that feature. And what it will do, it will suddenly bring up the social media, YouTube videos from Clarity, showing you how to make the most of all the Clarity products.
That's right, and every Tuesday we release a brand new one. We call it YouTube Tuesday. So the current one is the lovely Maria, and she's getting all grungy with paste and stencils. So every week we do that, so you can subscribe to that, so you'll automatically get notified. And I've done a couple of tutorials on some of the dies that we've brought onto the channel before.
Got to show you, now with these dies, the potential. Actually, should we have a look at the boards?
Yeah, of course we can.
This is really clever because you'd be forgiven for thinking these were all separate dies, but you're not. You're getting value for money here because what you're able to do is take your main die with a little bit of snipping. You can see the snipping points or cutting points, really simple, but then you're able to take out specific elements, which I think, perfect for decoupaging. Read my mind, Paul.
There we go. So this is the one that I did in the 8 o'clock, I think it was, 6 or 8 o'clock last night. Seems a long time ago now.
You made this yesterday?
Yeah,
wow.
Did that last night. So you can watch it on rewind, but you can see how I've taken the elements, and that's using our beautiful petite card toppers, which we've also got on the show as well. But it's instant. You haven't got to worry about the backgrounds or anything.
What card did you use there?
That was from the Shenandoah petite card
Isn't that
toppers.
perfect for
So again, just by layering it up, positioning it perfectly on the design card,
that is really
it gives
nice.
you the perfect background.
It just goes
and
to
depending
show.
on the colours you use, it will change it completely.
I love that. It's like the rolling hills. Okay, so let me pop that down. So that's just one of the dies. Remember, you're getting all 11 sets. But you can, I know it says 11 dies, but if you do think with a little bit of imagination, you're able to really make the most of them. So again, here with the candle.
That's right. So again, our dies, if I bring in this one here again, it's just to show. The purpose of our dies is that they're aperture dies. So what that means is it leaves it within the card blank.
Gotcha.
So whether this be a 5x5, a 10x10, that will always stay in it. It doesn't become loose.
Oh.
Okay. So that's why we put the nested rectangles, the nested arches in with the one-day special, because then it allows you then to create the panels.
Do you know what I'm thinking? So you've got the archers to obviously cut the panels for each of the dies, whatever the imagery is, and I'll just show you the next one. But also, and that's lovely, because they cut in, perfect, I'm thinking for books. Can you imagine that as a front feature on a book?
Yeah, but they're very sort of like, not gothic, but you've got that sort of style to them.
Dramatic.
And again, just the black on the white just makes it really sort of jump out.
And you know, we were talking about the fact that these you can use throughout the whole year. Because here with the heart, that's just use that.
I mean, the shepherd one, we was coming up with some ideas. So that, I mean, that would be perfect for someone that's just had 4 babies at once, or 4 babies at once.
You're restricting the market there. So only you have 4 babies, you will love this.
Or 2 sets of twins, or 4 brothers.
It gives you that
of course
scope.
it does.
Now, I can tell you I can't believe I haven't done this already. I'm so sorry. Look, 60% of the stock of the one-day special is gone. This is the only first live hour of today. So, 2 hours yesterday, 60% of the stock's gone. And let me show you some examples of why. The design team, I've got to give a big shout out to the Clarity design team. This is Sheila.
So we've got a small design team for our dies. So we've got Sheila, Wendy, Dee, and Maria.
Yeah.
And when the samples come in, and you look at them and you think, wow. I mean, this one's beautiful. This one's by Sheila, so she's done like a stepper card. But you can see where she's cut out all the different elements.
Isn't the Madonna lovely holding the baby?
That's like for a new baby, a christening, baptism.
Oh, baptisms would be fantastic.
So again, I did that one there last night on air.
I'm going to show that one. Sorry, I've got to show you this with the
micro
bead.
This is lovely from Sheila as well.
Wow.
That's using all the micro beads. And again, just combining it with our petite card toppers as well, it's an instant background.
That's stunning. And the one Paul was saying, look, Paul made this on the show.
So that was using the parchment. So again, it's very delicate, and it just shows that you can make the cards, or you can make 3D boxes and stuff like that, and it just works all the time.
Wow. This is fast becoming one of my favourites. I love that. Can I just say, there's only one die that's left individually, which happens to be the candle window, which I will show you here. Everything else sold out individually. You can only get it as part of the one-day special, but you are saving £25. Oh, here we go. We're struggling to find one. Having a look at, oh, wow, wow. Now, this, going back to your point with the papers, they are superb. So this imagery you can get as card, you can get as paper or parchment, all same designs. Details at bottom of your screen if you want it as parchment, and you're getting the 3 folder, which we will take a look at. That is stunning.
No effort required, really. All you're going to do is just cut out the aperture with the die, and you just put the card behind it.
It actually looks like the wax coming down the die. That is incredible. It actually gives the image context.
Yeah.
I'm blown away by that.
And the detail in the dies as well. I mean, these are very fine, detailed dies as well.
That's really good.
But it just shows. So, I mean, when we look at this one again, I mean, look at these as little cards to make and sell. So it's not even sort of Christmas, really. That could be for any occasion.
All year round. You just take out the peace and love. Well, that's peace and love. You can use that
any
all
occasion.
year round.
Great for a wedding card.
Using it as a border too.
Use it, exactly.
Clever.
Yeah.
Got to show you the next one, which I think is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
This is Dee.
This is Dee.
Have a look at this. Absolutely. How does she do this?
So she's used crystal lacquers. So she's die cut, and then what she's done is she's then coloured in on acetate, and then to give that stained glass effect. There we go, you can just see that light coming in, which is a proper stained glass effect.
Dee, that is seriously, seriously good. It looks like proper stained glass.
It does. It looks like that old sort of like glass, doesn't it, in the old churches and
you know,
stuff like that.
When they originally made glass, it wasn't smooth.
Exactly.
That is
so absolutely stunning.
I think that is so good. Look, and this technique will work with any of the dies you're getting here. I love the imagery. I love the fact you can use them all year round. They are we're over 60% of the stock. We've had a busy start to the day. We really should be busy for this, because what Clarity are doing, and this is only the 3rd or 4th release for the fresh cut?
I think it's about the 5th now.
We've
done the botanicals, we did the floral rounds, I mean, we did the
really
Pico.
Start to build up that family.
We did the Art Nouveau. And the Christmas rounds. So
I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to show you some more inspirations, and then you've got to see these in action to really appreciate how good they are. So take a look at this. We'll be back in a moment. We've got to give a mention to Rob, who's part of our tech department. He made that video, great video.
So when the little birds fly in on the opening sequence.
But it is a compliment to the design work. And again, the design team's done such a good job here. But it is all down to this fantastic one-day special that I've fallen in love with, because I love I love stained glass windows. I know you can do so much more with them, but you've got that scope, that aperture, so you've got really strong imagery.
Yeah.
You can use them for your card making. We're going to have a look at them now for your home decor as well.
Yeah, that's right. I started this one on the 8 o'clock show, and I literally had sort of like seconds and we just ran out of time. So I just thought what we'll do, we'll just start off this hour, just finishing this one off.
So how did you get to this point?
Right, so all I did was I've taken some tissue paper.
Yeah.
And you can see how delicate the tissue paper is. And then I just cut that out.
It's cut beautifully.
So I cut 3 pieces together.
Yeah.
And what I did, I sandwiched it between a piece of paper just to give it a little bit more stability.
Yeah, okay.
And then what you do is you place it onto your candle, like I have done here.
Yeah.
And then you take a piece of greased waxproof paper. And we wrap that round just to protect it.
Okay.
And then we're going to take a heat gun.
Yeah.
And then all we're going to do is just slowly...
Because the wax behind will bond
with
the
tissue paper. And you can see there, as it starts to melt, and it starts to go. So I've got this on a fast speed.
This is a great idea.
And it is, and so it's great if you're doing sort of like Christmas cards, and then you can do matching cards to go with it. So if you're doing like gift fairs, a lot of people do gift fairs at Christmas. So this will be perfect for that as well.
Gift fairs?
Yeah.
So I thought you said gift bears.
Gift bears.
See, that's a great idea. Gift bears. But yeah, gift fairs, fantastic. In my head, all I'm thinking is go out, you can buy a very inexpensive candle.
Yeah.
Suddenly you put this imagery on, it makes it look like you bought a premium candle.
So fingers crossed. Here we go. We'll slowly peel this off.
Perfect.
There we go. I wasn't sure whether it would still work because we left it overnight, half done.
Like a dream.
Oh, there we go. It's just caught a little bit there, but there we go.
Paul, that is good.
So that
is lovely.
Takes it from a basic candle that you can pick up really, really cheaply in some of these stores. Yeah. And again, tissue paper, easy to get hold of. And again, depending on the colours you use, we'll check. So the inspiration for this came from Wendy Forburn. She did another one using a couple of the different designs.
Genius.
But really quick and easy to do.
What I would say to you as well, have some tissue paper. So when you're crafting, have some tissue paper to one side. Leonie told me this trick. Yeah. When you're cleaning up, a lot of us, especially with our inks and dyes, will use maybe a baby wipe or some tissue.
Yeah.
Use your tissue paper and then you create a beautiful colouring to it.
Yeah.
You're mopping up all your inks, you're not wasting that, and then cut it out. Would look fantastic.
Yeah, it would indeed.
Big fan of that, Paul. Love it. Okay,
nice and easy.
Quick to do.
Yeah.
Really good. Okay, great. What else would you like to do?
Right, okay, so let me just tidy this away, and what we'll do... Do you want to have a look at what we're going to do next? While I just have a quick tidy up.
I've got to get rid of some housekeeping as well, because I just got to draw your attention to the fact that this is the one-day special. You've got 2 flexi payments of $37.47. So let me put that into context. $37.47, you get the complete set here. Everything will be sent out to you, and then in 4 weeks' time, you pay your remaining flexi payment. You're saving £25, and this is what we're going to be making next, this lovely easel card. Beautiful. If you have, and we're going to be showing you the papers, because you've got the parchment, we've got the cardstock, all the papers with these beautiful designs. They are designer papers here. They just add context to all of these beautiful dies.
They do, and again, I mean, I've used Happy Christmas on this one because we've got the lovely Christmas word chains on the show as well. But for me, the colours that I've used here are perfect for a birthday.
Yeah.
It could be a first birthday. I mean, it can be. You could cut out more candles, snipping them down, christening. Yeah. Again, you're just defined by the colours of the papers you use and what sentiment you put on it.
Well, I'm thinking candle, and I mean, as an image. So I know we're saying christenings, but I think it will work for any religious ceremony. So bar mitzvahs or Eid or anything like that. Fantastic. So if you want to send someone a card that has a little bit of a sort of spiritual context, this is quite versatile.
Yeah, I mean, they're quite iconic designs that we've used. I mean, with like the Madonna, the dove, and the star. And again, the candles. So again, when we looked at that display board, you could cut this candle down, you could decoupage it up, or you could just cut several candles out out, and you could have sort of third or fourth birthday, etc.
Now that's nice.
So,
actually, yeah, stylised candles, because they are all beautifully stylised. Yeah. Right, we're going to see it in action right now, so this is what we're going to be working on. But while Paul is doing this, do I want to draw your attention to how easy it is, because the dyes do all the hard work for you. Can you imagine paper cutting? I mean, we talk fresh cut.
I mean,
that's
where the concept came from. Barbara loves the effect of paper cutting, but obviously it's time consuming. And sometimes if you've got so really fine, delicate lines, if you're not steady with your hand, obviously you've got halfway through and then you snip through it and you think, oh, I've got to chop that bit out. So the dyes are instant, absolute. So that's where the whole idea came from.
Brilliant. Yeah. Okay, let's get cracking.
Right, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in, this is some of the Indian summer petite card toppers. So they're 5x7. And what I'm going to start off with is I'm going to cut out some arches.
Okay.
So I'm using the nested squares.
Now these are where...
Squares? Arches.
Arches. I love the fact that you put so much thought as a company into everything you offer. So having the nested arches allows you then, with all the designs, you can cut in and create different effects to create that aperture.
That's right. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it on the card there, and I'm going to use some low-tack tape just to hold it in place. And I can move it around, decide exactly where I want to position that.
Perfect.
But really, I'm just using this for matting and layering. Okay. Right, so I'm going to bring my plates in. I'm going to make my sandwich. So I've got my clear cutting plate. I'm using the Gemini. Dee gave a fantastic idea of using these pockets to protect. And then I'm going to position those on there. And then I'm going to put the sandwich together. I've used the frosted, the magnetic shim, and then the clear cutting plate. So that is just going to go through and just cut those out.
If you've ever bought any stamps from Clarity, you'll realise the quality of the stamps. So they're hand-pulled in the UK. They're ridiculously... They are the thickest stamps, I think, I've seen. They're ridiculously thick. You'll know that. With the dyes, this is something, again, Barbara placed so much emphasis on finding the best manufacturer. So Clarity don't make the dyes. I know you make everything else.
That's right.
But they did ensure that they went to the top manufacturer.
In the world.
The quality is there. I love that. And you
in the world.
You did,
it is because you can't actually have dyes manufactured in the UK because of the process that they go through. So Barbara searched around and she found the best place. So our dyes have got like a special coating and they're blue, the Clarity colours. And it just shows that, but they've got like that special, so it's quick release. I mean, a basic shape is going to release quite easily anyway. But
it's more when you get, actually, if you just pass me the Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna. There she is.
Tell you why. If I just show you here, so now we've got a more intricate design, but what you will find is actually you feel the weight. You know when you pick up a really good pen?
Yes.
There's something about the weight. It's got that reassurance, it's the structure to the dyes. You can feel,
they're not
genuinely,
flimsy.
No, not at all. You can feel the quality, but also the designs, which is obviously a pivotal factor of any dye. You want to have the designs.
Exactly.
Lovely.
Right, okay, so I've got my two arches. I'm going to pop those to one side. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring a white piece of card in. So this is from I'm using the card blanks we've got on the show because it's great for this. And then we'll take the candle.
Nice.
And we're going to position that in there.
Okay, got the card blanks at the bottom of your screen. It all goes back to the quality. You'll feel... I say it a lot with Clarity. I find myself saying, you sound like a broken record, but genuinely, everything you guys... I don't think I've ever picked up something that isn't... We don't do it for the sake of doing it.
There's always a lot of thought that goes into it. I mean, the guys back at the office and Barbara, I mean, when they're looking at stuff, we don't say, right, well, let's just do this and we'll put this on this show. There's always thought behind it and a reason. So what I've done, I've taken the candle and I've taken one of the larger nested arches and I'm just going to position that in place there.
Perfect.
So again, complete my sandwich and we're going to cut these out.
While you're doing that, actually, I've just got these word chains, the Christmas word chains here. Take a look at these. Great size. We are using these in the demonstrations. Take a look. $19.99. You're getting 10. And if you know, I was talking about the thickness. I just turn that way. You can see how thick they are. Ridiculously thick for stamps. But you are getting Merry Christmas and Peace on Earth, and also. Let me show you this one. So word chains 14 and 13. There we go. And that's your Happy Season's greetings. So, $19.99, you're getting both sets there, and you can break them up and obviously use the words in different ways, which we'll show.
We've also got the mounts on the show as well. So they're designed to specifically work with those.
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to remove the arch there, and then what you'll find, look at that. It's instantly come out of the die.
Nothing there. That's
Nothing
ridiculous.
there at all.
Perfect.
Okay, so I've got that. I'm going to put that one to one side. And then look how it just falls out.
And
this is 300. You don't need it. No, 300 GSM card.
Wow.
And there we go. Instantly falls out.
That is the perfect example of the quality we were talking about.
So all I'm going to do now, I'm just going to get rid of this waste off the pocket. Pop that down there. Okay. And then what I want to do now is cut out to make a smaller frame.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the smallest arch and I'm going to position that just over, and you'll see that when you put that in place, you can just see a small part of the white card underneath.
Yeah.
And we'll just hold that in place again, because what I'm doing, I could have cut out the larger arch on a separate piece of card, but I'm just using it for matting and layering, so I don't need to waste another piece of card.
Perfect.
So we're going to bring that into play now and just run that through again. See, for me, this type of die cutting is instant art.
Yeah.
It really is. And it just allows you that, especially at Christmas, is one time where we make the most cards throughout the year. And so to be able to make them so quickly and so easily is fantastic.
They look like special cards, but they don't take hours and hours to make because the dies are doing all the hard work for you. You've got that beautiful paper cut detail, and you've got really strong imagery here as well. So I love the candle, I love the Madonna's my favourite actually. But then you've got the star, actually I love them all.
The dove.
The 4 kings.
Shepherds.
3 kings, 4 shepherds.
4 shepherds.
I said it and I thought that didn't sound right. 4 shepherds.
So there we go. So we've got all our pieces now.
Yeah.
So now we can start to assemble the card. Okay.
Perfect.
So if I bring in my card blank, so I've used one of the large card blanks, and I've just scored it in half so that it will give me the effect of the easel.
Perfect.
Okay. Nice and straightforward.
Yeah.
And then what I've done, I've already pre-cut some of the designer paper. So we used a card to create the larger arches.
Yeah.
And then we've used the paper to create the inserts.
And you've got, actually, if you show that again, Paul, we've got 2 different sides with the papers. Have a look at this. So you've got your more muted side, and then you've got your more bold, vivid colours.
Yeah.
You can use either side, but what I will say, and we've got these on a pick and mix, they will transform any die. I mean, they work perfectly with the one-day special, but they work with your existing stash as well. They are such good paper.
I mean, if we'll just pause this here for a minute. If you want to bring some of those in, and we've got some of the cards here, just to show how it transforms. See, so if I put that in, and then you'll see that how it just changed it. So we've got that lovely blue there.
Yeah.
And then this is a really nice one when we pop that inside there. Look at that. See, and you move it around and see how it changes the mood of the card. But you've got that beautiful glow in the middle. And then we've got another piece here.
Madonna. Oh, wow. Can I see that one with the Madonna?
Yeah, of course you can.
That will work well. Sorry. Now, isn't that nice?
Look at that. So again, you can sort of just remove it around.
I've got a halo,
and it changes it. Perfect. So again, for me, this is just like instant artwork. Again, I mean, that gives it a really nice sort of stained glass effect as well.
Look at this one.
And the peace and love. There we go.
Oh, that's quite funky. I like that bit grungy.
Very arty, isn't it? But it's just, see how it just changes.
You see that one?
And this one as well. This is a real nice Christmassy. See again, you can have that behind there.
These are seriously good.
See, and from the card, you would get, if you cut that in half, you'll get 2 of those on the smaller cards and just put it behind there. Look at that. I mean...
Oh, come on.
You can't go wrong.
Look, all you've done, you've got the card blanks, the toppers, then you literally use the papers behind, done. Yeah, done.
Instant.
Anyone can do this, but they look fantastic. And if you're a more experienced crafter, you can obviously take it to that next level. I've got to tell you that the papers are on a pick and mix. Not only that, the way it works, because you're getting a folder in there as well, it's great value. In effect, you're getting the folder as a bonus. It's free. It's worth $5.99. So that's with the cards. Remember, you get the card, or you can also look at getting parchment there as well, or the papers. So either cardstock, paper, or parchment, all the same design. Go for whichever works for you. Okay, sorry, Paul.
Right, okay, so let's carry on and we'll assemble this now. So all I'm going to do is just use a tape runner to go around. And again, I can decide whether I want the more vibrant side on as my insert or the softer, more muted tone. So I've already trimmed this down.
That's nice. It's like a diffused focus.
It is, yeah, and it's really nice because it just gives that finishing touch on the inside. So we've got that there, and then we can decorate the outside. So I've taken another piece and trimmed that down to size.
Gorgeous.
So again, I mean, easel cards have been around for a long time, but for something like these with the arches, I think they work really well because of the style of them.
I mean, easy to make, but it looks like a specialty card.
Yeah. And again, depending on the colours you use, can define whether this is a Christmas or a birthday card. So we're just going to put that on there. So again, I've sort of created the two panels because we've got the fold. If I was just to cover that completely, it would be a bit sort of crinkly when you try and sort of hold the card up.
Yeah, you get a crisper line.
Okay. So next we're going to do this. Our arch is going to go on there.
And you see how it all coordinates in as well.
It's perfect for that. So again, this is where we've cut out the frame. And the thing with the nested arches is that you can have the thickness of the frame depending on the level of the dies that you use. So I'll just place that down there.
Perfect.
Okay. Then we'll take the next layer, because again, that's all going to be hidden underneath, so it's a bit of a waste of a card, really. And then we can position that one there. And then we've got our lovely topper. So on this one, because this is so detailed, I'm just going to use one of these glue pens. Because it's just, it gives a little bit of manoeuvrability as well to get it lined up. So you go all the way around, and then just put it into some sort of key areas. You'll see when you're doing it where you think, oh, I need to just hold that down.
Obviously, Paul is rushing for TV. You take a bit longer.
Yes. Yeah, it took me a little bit longer to do the finished one. So we've got that on there.
Tell you what, you've got the eye, Paul. You line them up so quickly.
Just press that down. It's easier to rub it from the back because I haven't put a lot of glue on. And again, if I put too much glue on, then potentially as you rub it, it can sort of move it around.
Good tip. So do that. I always give it a rub from behind.
So we're going to pop that across there, and we can position that exactly where we need it to be. Okay. So that's now given us the effect of our easel card.
Very
we'll
nice.
Turn that round. There we go, look at that. The colour, I love this one from the Indian summer, it's just so vibrant. And then we need something just to hold it up. So what I'm going to do, I've cut some paper down, and this is where the stamps come into play. So we could choose, because we've got so many different greetings in there, we can decide which ones we want to go with. So I'm going to go with Happy Christmas. So we'll take...
They're a good size to the actual lettering.
Barbara loves different fonts, so she spent hours choosing different letters from different fonts to get the effect, to give it sort of a more trendy and funky feel.
In my mind, though, these will never date.
No.
These are really nice. You'll be using these in 10 years' time and love them as much as you do today.
And it doesn't matter whether you go with like a classic style or a grungy style, they're going to work every single time. So just press that down there. And you can see, I mean, look at the T. I mean, some people may think that the T is a bit, there's something wrong with it, but that is the style of that particular, it's quite gothic-y. So we'll put the lid on that. And then what we're going to do, we'll just take a tape runner. Make sure your ink is dry. And then we'll position that just on there. I know that's going to be a little bit wet, so I'm going to turn it over and rub from behind. And then a little bit of 3D tape.